I'm so glad we recording. I really wanna talk about this nigga Banks. This nigga rocking Team Jordans. Nigga said I stole some shit. Tell him hold my dick. He a bitch. Even got a man. Nigga asked if I could still rap. Shit, I could sell drugs. I could do this. I could still trap. Still get it from the bottom of the. Man, I don't know. Cut on a different beat. I feel like you gotta rap like.
I got this one.
Oh, they want G shit. This nigga put on a.
I ain't got no good beats, man.
Anyway,
man, it's another episode of Random Tyler
type beat or some shit.
Nigga, shut up, man. Why you dissing that young man?
No, I'm saying you need to put on one.
Oh, that nigga
That beats be cold.
Okay.
Actually, that Law and Order shit, crazy.
Well, somebody did that before. You can put a little Tyler type beat.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we get. Probably some ass.
Uh-oh, I'm about to rap with the O's.
But you turn my headphones up a little bit.
Both of them. Shit. Beat so low. I gotta rap about the O's. I don't really wanna rap about the hoes. Look. Bitch already know my name. She ain't getting no fame. She get up in this whip. All she finna get is this dick. I got nothing to give but little game. And still she know I don't know, but shit, I'm feeling cold, so I'ma rap like I'm 18 years old, so. Alright, look, let me stop playing, man. Look, politic with niggas who be pushing P. I'm talking pimp in a. I don't know, man. I don't know what I wanna rap about.
Man, you was talking all that shit before you talking, so you in your zone, you ready to rap?
Man, look, I am. These beats ain't me, though.
All right, man. You say you want a little Tyler type beat.
Yeah, I'm a J. Cole type beat or something.
All right,
shit.
bro.
Nah,
See, I don't want to feel like falling asleep. Banks said he ain't get sleep in about 3 years, so
that's for him?
Yeah, that's for him.
I don't know, man.
Banks, you ever try listening to J. Cole?
All right,
that might help. That might heal your insomnia.
Green ass.
Yeah, he was green for that.
I was green?
Very much so.
I was green.
I don't give a fuck. That's my last day. Anyway.
Yeah, it's fitting.
Episode, what is this? 454, I think.
I want to say it is 454.
454.
Man, look, we jumping straight into this because I was gonna rap, but them ain't no rap beats. Like them ain't lyrical.
I don't know how to pick beats.
Yeah, man, them some
lyrical. Don't bore me.
Not even to say lyrical, man, but just rapping about some shit. Them some damn. Them ain't freestyle beats. I say that, not off the dome beats. You want me to spit something written? I spit something written. But, this nigga said I stole his hook 2012.
Did you beat his ass?
I ain't seen the nigga. It just happened.
Do you be seeing that nigga?
No, I don't. I actually do see him randomly, but the thing is, we go back to middle school. I'm cool with bruh. And it wasn't him who wrote it. He rapped it though, right?
Okay, so you went back to y'all go back to middle school. Was he in attendance when you beat one dude ass and called him by the steps? So he should know that you don't play. Oh,
he not even just off that. In middle school, nigga, I made a name for beating ass. Pause.
First of all, you was in middle school like 25 years ago, so
bruh,
none of that matters anymore. Because in present day, he's saying you pussy, so that middle school shit does not even matter. Boy, in 2023, bruh said you pussy.
Boy, stop.
He stole your song.
Ain't no nigga said I'm pussy in no year. In no year.
He took.
I'ma say that now.
He took your hook and made a. First of
all, so what happened was this: it's two of them rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Two green ass niggas looking lame as fuck. So what's bruh like? What bruh like 32? He around Jay's, right? Yeah. All right, so. First of all, who makes the song came out 2012?
No, they recorded it supposedly in 2012. He ain't saying no recording or nothing. Nigga sent a screenshot of the song title that wasn't even the song title. Nigga said originally it was titled this. I forget what the line was. Or
all right, so he stole you. How old is your shit?
Probably 2000. I probably wrote it in 2010 and started performing it 2010. I actually had it. No, matter of fact, 2012, Coop sent the beat. I posted that on my story. 2012, Coop sent the beat.
All right. So who text message that was that you screen recorded?
That's between them two. The two dudes that was doing the song.
Oh, so he double crossed his homie.
The other dude, not the dude that I'm talking about.
The other dude was like Rick Ross. You know, when he dissed Birdman, he's like, damn, I thought them watches was real.
Nah, so the other dude wrote, like, he stole my shit and gave it to bruh and was like, you should say this as the hook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when I checked him about it, I'm like, yo, what's up? That's like literally my hook. That nigga said, nah, you stole that. I said, what?
Dropped his nuts on you.
Matter of fact, let me
Nah, put the phone away.
let me read you the exchange.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I'm finna do. We don't need no distractions now. All right, so here's where we at.
All right, y'all. So somebody stole Joe's song. We trying to get to the bottom of this.
I say, I gotta be real, man. I'm a little surprised by this one. That's literally my chorus.
Okay.
And I say I'm surprised because we cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bruh, I was about to say the same to you when you had dropped the song a few years ago. I ain't rapped in 10 years.
Okay.
I put out a project 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like some bullshit, right? Just some here you go type shit. 8 years ago. So that, and I only bring that up to say that's literally the last time I ever really was posting my music like that, right? For somebody to say I stole some shit. Because I ain't marketed nothing since 2012, right?
All right. So when did those niggas do that video?
2 years ago. All right, so it says...
Now, no offense by this. That song is extremely dated.
It is.
And it's kind of cheesy now.
Now it is, yeah.
Today's cheesy. It was fire back then, but like...
It was fitting for the time.
It's kind of corny now to record
2010, like that was a banger in 2010. Nigga, I got plenty play off
First of
that.
all, nobody does Molly.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a record to be pushing now. So he said Vinny wrote that shit in 2012. We redid his hook from an old ass song he did back in the day. I even got the cover art on my Facebook. Originally, the song was called This Right Here. He sends me the cover art. It's bruh name This Right Here featuring Blaze Balboa, which is what bruh go by, right? Yeah. 2013, he says. That's when.
Time out. What is his name?
Blaze Balboa. He not white. He like Italian. I forget what his nationality is, but yeah, you know how that go. Anyway, he recorrects himself and says it came out 2013, right? So he says, bruh, I said there's literally no way. All right. Yes, laughing emoji. Who sent you that hook? What you mean, no way? I got the proof, and I probably still got the original sign in my email somewhere. Song. I sent this nigga just a screenshot from Coop sending me the beat in 2012. When Coop sent the shit, he said, "Ain't no player shit like you described, but I think you can rock this, Pete." 2012. I remind him this the year we talking about. It was on a Lexi Banks beat. I said, bro, I was doing shows everywhere. I don't care who made the beat. Y'all stole my shit. Oh, shit. So Vinny stole your hook. Who stole who hook, man? I'm confused. I know myself didn't steal shit. Hold up. So did that guy send you a song with a hook or what? I said, man, I wrote that fucking hook. And you know that, bro. I've been rapping since you've known me. Since before you even met me. Bro, what the fuck? This shit crazy. On my daddy grave, I didn't know, bro. Texting Vinny now, cause this some cap shit.
Nah,
I just discovered.
His daddy about to jump out the grave like Thriller.
I just
Hey man, stop putting shit on y'all people.
y'all
grave,
dead
y'all
people,
lying.
yeah. I just discovered Juicy J took my
hold on. You was, I wish I didn't interrupt you. Just did. What you was about to say?
I just discovered Juicy J took my hook.
Bro,
So
Juicy J not stealing no Blaze. What's the nigga name? Blaze Pizza? Ain't nobody stealing no Blaze Pizza bars, nigga. Stop it, bro.
I say, dog, I was doing shows in different states and shit, performing that song.
First of all, you talking too much with this nigga.
Bro, 100%.
I would just be like, bro, you stole my song.
No.
Meet me at the gate gas station on Cassett real quick.
Nah, like I say, we cool. I'm giving him his just due. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he
look,
said you stole it. He straight up just said you stole it.
Straight up. So I'm letting him know he in the wrong, respectfully, and I'm saying, look, I'm finna prove this to you before I beat. You know what I'm saying? Get to that point.
I'm about to prove it before I beat your ass.
I say I was doing doing shows everywhere, right?
Hey, what if what if that nigga would have been like, so you on the way to the podcast? What if that nigga would have been like? Nigga, fuck your shows.
Bro, listen. All right, listen. Because if he would have responded any other way after this, it would have went left. Mm-hmm. I say, dog, I was doing shows in different states and shit, performing that song, man. I'm not playing Guess Who about the shit. And I sent that nigga the song. Mm. The actual song, the recording of it, right? Straight from my Dropbox. That nigga say, yeah, I remember hearing that song.
I remember hearing that song. It's funny.
Hold up, so this song came out before the song Vinny did, and he sent me a screenshot of him texting him. This what the screenshot of the text message say. Did you steal Joe Jefferson hook for Molly? Because I remember he had that hook on.
Your full name.
Yeah, bro. I don't know why. Anytime niggas that know me mention me, they say my entire name. I don't understand that shit. That nigga HD called the studio, and I ain't gonna say your government name, nigga. Nigga called somebody Chopper with the K.
Yeah, it's Chop. No
Chop with the K. My bad, man. I'm hot, nigga. I'm talking, rambling.
I'll tell him to pull up, beat you up.
All right.
Be careful.
So that nigga said, "Is that Joe Jefferson?" Nigga heard me talking in the background. I'm like, who the fuck is this to be calling me out like that, bro?
Yeah, nobody got a low voice like you.
Man, come on, man.
I'm in a high-pitched voice like you.
All right. So the nigga say, because I remember he had that hook.
Game, big fella.
Nigga.
Thank you, Banks. Because he finna catch the smoke I had whelmed up. I'm finna haul off and slap this
Why
nigga.
Why did I get a green ass nigga in there?
Because you green, bro.
Vontae Davis.
This my last game.
You green, bro. Yeah, I'm about to Javante Davis, this nigga. You know how Javante be smiling in all of his interviews and shit like that? That nigga just know you finna win.
He's fighting through the CTE. That's why he retired that day.
Ooh.
Vontae Davis. That's why he retired at that moment. He was fighting through that CTE. He said, nah, I'm just going to leave right now.
CTE, Javante Davis. Them two don't even go together.
No, Vontae Davis.
Vontae.
Vontae.
Yeah.
You don't remember when the nigga quit during the game on the Bills?
Yeah.
That nigga quit. All that nigga had to do, all he had to do was wait a little bit. He could have been on a winning team. He probably could have got him a little Super Bowl or something.
Yeah, straight up.
But he quit.
That nigga said, fuck this.
He played. I think he quit like during the Tyrod Taylor days. Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah, I would have probably quit too.
All right.
Vontae on this smile when it's domestic violence and all.
All right.
So long story short, bruh admit to stealing the song, right?
Nigga finally admit like 2 hours later.
Yeah, in they little text messages.
That nigga said, all right, I got a confession. I did steal. Like, nigga, we know you stole the shit.
This nigga sent me the screenshot. He sent me his number. He like, call me. What the fuck is this? This wild. Yo, for real. Bullshit, dog. See, I thought it was the other way around, and I don't fuck with that at all. I'm like, nigga, you been fucking with me for years.
Yeah.
To be thinking I was out here stealing some shit.
Nigga probably don't even remember the song.
Bruh. Long story short, man. For one, like if I feel disrespected in a way, I'ma address it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I wouldn't have even been tripping if them niggas would have hit me up and been like, yo, we want to use your hook in 2020. Like, all right.
Go ahead, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you gotta pay it, nigga.
But man, yeah, that shit was just interesting, bruh. Well, yeah, I'm about to get back to rapping on these niggas, man.
So what's next? Like, did the niggas pull the song down? I would say it don't even matter because I'm pretty sure that shit. I ain't even look at the song. I mean, I ain't even look at the video. I'm pretty sure that bitch got like 12 views.
I don't know. I ain't even look at the video, bro. The shit, like, I just listened to my chorus to hear that they said that shit. They literally changed one line. And when I heard the shit, I cut that shit off and I went back to messaging that nigga. I say, bruh, this shit is exactly my shit. So
they made a song 2012, 2013, and they woke up one day in 2022 and was like, hey man, we about to shoot a video for this old ass song that's whack, and we gonna wear pink dolphin outfits.
Them wasn't even that. Niggas wore thrift outfits. But man, yeah, I don't understand.
You said they had on Macklemore fits?
Yes. And neon paint, nigga.
I did see that. It was very corny.
Bruh. Are they Jamaican?
They like that one video, that one viral. What's that? They like in the DR, and them niggas dressed like Soulja Boy.
Yeah. I saw that.
What was that group name in
the Power Ranger type guys?
Was it Best Man? When them niggas was they stole that hoe is mine.
Oh, that's Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar.
The Rap Dalmatians.
Yeah, that's what they is.
Classic movie, by the way.
Brown Sugar is an amazing movie. 100%.
Y'all remember them dudes from Louisiana that was like the Zesty Power Rangers?
Oh, I was about to say Rhythm Nation.
No,
they actually broke up.
No, two of them still.
It's two of them.
Yeah, two of them do something now, but one of them is extreme. No disrespect. Love who you want to love, be who you want to be, but one of them is very zesty though.
Oh, well, I feel like all of them zesty.
100%. No, but it's one in particular. He like August Azalea, whatever how you say his last name.
August Alsina?
Yeah, that too. But he's just very like
August Azalea.
It's homoerotic is the best.
Guess who asked to be on the podcast, and I said no.
August?
Who that?
You remember the Duval Pretty Boys?
Oh, bro.
So you remember the one nigga? What's his name? The main one. We ain't gonna say his name.
Mac.
I said we ain't gonna say his name.
Oh my bad. Beat that shit out.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
No. I know that nigga from Mayport.
Oh, I wouldn't tell nobody.
I mean, you know, back then they wasn't.
Oh, so you just
they had just started that shit, like, but I knew them well before that.
Crazy is that shit was like them niggas was like on 106 and Park wilding out as
wilding. Yes, they was wilding, bro.
Man, I remember one time this one nigga at our school, his name was Corey. So that nigga had a secret MySpace. So you remember when MySpace was popping, man. So we I forgot who brought it up. Everybody was like, somebody sent like the link or something. They're like, bruh, check out this MySpace. So I clicked the link. Took about 20 minutes because the nigga had like an HTC phone back in the day.
Yeah.
So the MySpace finally, back in the day, your phone would be about to blow up if you pull MySpace up on a phone.
On a cell phone, yeah. MySpace was too big. that bit would literally like bulldoze your RAM.
That HTML, that bitch was about to send your phone to hell.
Whatever the kind of memory they use.
That shit was that JavaScript. That was about to tear your shit up, bro. Anyway, so I pull it up. I see you remember Corey? That nigga was a big ass bodybuilding nigga.
Yeah.
I see a big ass bodybuilding nigga in a fishnet shirt.
I was gonna say he became a stripper.
Oiled up. Yeah. And pause this. The nigga had on the Borat G-string.
All right, bro. You got this.
So the nigga had the Borat G-string with the fishnet shirt oiled up, and he had his. Hold on, I gotta put my laptop down.
Bro.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's crazy.
Hold on. The nigga. Hold on, let me move the bike a little bit. The nigga. So the nigga was oiled up. Pause this. I gotta paint the whole picture. The nigga had his hands behind his head like this.
Right,
with his tongue out.
Bruh.
Bitch, you ain't gonna get no extra points.
That nigga used to cut. That nigga, you remember, that was the time of the flyers. You know what I'm saying? When niggas would tag your cars and shit for the club. Man, you almost killed me with that one. Bruh. Somebody told me they seen that nigga in an Egyptian.
The nigga had on the Egyptian hat on too with the shit.
And just the gold G-string. Bruh, I was like, nah, bruh, not Chris. Bruh, that nigga in high school, Corey, whatever. In high school, that nigga used to be like Jaleel.
That's what he sound like, Bizarro Jaleel.
That nigga was Jaleel, bruh. Would you not agree?
I had to think about the comparison.
Either that
Bruh.
or
Jaleel big as fuck, pause.
That would be a good ass fight, that nigga versus Jaleel. So the
Bruh,
nigga,
that would be a crazy. That's a fight I don't even want to see.
all right. So the niggas
be trying to rub up on each other and shit.
First of all,
Jaleel.
we I think we were still in high school. So I was like, bro, why you doing this in high school?
Bruh. No, I had to have been after high school, bruh.
No, it was actually during high school.
If he was doing that shit during, I ain't find out till we was out of high school.
So the nigga was a male stripper in high school still.
Matter of fact, that would make sense because I think I found out like maybe 3 months after that. After we got out of school and shit. 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months, I started hearing stories of that nigga being a male stripper. And I was like, not Corey.
You said that like you was shot, nigga.
Bruh.
Not Corey. No.
I mean, I ain't know him like that, so I just seen the nigga in passing. I'm saying, you mean to tell me the nigga that was benching 345 and shit like that in high school just decided to
Well, first of all, most niggas
oil
when
his body in a
most
G.
niggas when they say they be male strippers, they like fresh out of prison. Like, bro, you ain't even start your life yet. Like you jump, like that's different
That nigga
from being.
jumped off the
That's
porch
like
and-
different from being like a female stripper.
Pink porch.
That nigga,
Yeah, straight up.
Like nigga, you still waking up a home room and you a male stripper. Anyway, so the nigga got the secret MySpace or whatever. So you know we gonna bring it up.
Right.
So we pull it up, but like, hey, this the OG this you.
Yeah.
We pull out the phone. This the in person this you. So we like, hey, nigga,
This you?
this you, nigga. You can't lie, like nigga. That's clearly you, nigga.
Tell me the truth.
You like, bro, what's going on, bro? You got something you need to tell us, OG? Even though we the same age, we like, it's something you need to tell us.
See, he was talking about me. He was talking about me.
I ain't literally called a nigga OG.
Yeah,
Shut up.
whatever.
All right. So I see the nigga, and we asking the nigga, we like, bro, what's up with this? We like, bro, why you got the fishnet shirt on? He was like, this is the way the nigga said. You'll never believe what this nigga said. Nigga said, I only wear the fishnet shirt because I be working out and I got a heart condition. So he tried to use the little heartstring shit like to make us feel bad. We was like, all right. That sound crazy, but explain the Borat G-string, nigga.
All right. That nigga said, now talk to me about this one.
Like, bro, you got oiled up with the heart. You got to oil up your heart too, nigga. Right, so you got to oil up your chest so your shit can beat better, nigga. You're like, nah, that ain't oil. That's been gay. The loosen up the muscles so the heart can beat. Like, bro,
crazy.
what are you talking about, bro?
That nigga had striponomics.
This nigga had all kind of reasons. Like, all right, bro, you a male stripper, bro. That's what it is. Like, that's
You gotta accept people for who they are,
all right, bro. You know we ain't even graduate high school yet. You a male stripper, bro. That's crazy.
Insane.
Yeah. All right, do your mom know about
They
this?
gonna write
Nigga?
an HBO story about that nigga.
Like, nigga, I know your dad in your life. Do your dad know about this? No way your daddy know.
He should definitely try and pitch it to HBO, bro.
I don't know what happened to that nigga. That nigga was doing all kind of stuff. I remember one time we seen that nigga on it was New Year's. This nigga, was you with us? I think you was with us. You might have not been with us.
What New Year's?
I don't know. One of the many New Year's we went to the landing.
I don't know. I think I only spent one New Year's at the landing. So.
All right, so we went to. I know Russell was there. I know Devin was there. we looked to the we was chilling at the landing. We look across the street. We see 10 white bitches in little ass dresses. Look like prostitutes off The Sims.
That's crazy.
I mean GTA.
At that point, at that time, they was everywhere.
Unless you got the freak nigga Sims. What's that freak nigga Sim y'all got where they be fucking?
Oh,
uninstall it off your computer, you freaky ass niggas.
Unfollow me if you on that shit.
They be having the niggas fucking.
So, yeah, I was gonna say if you cyber fucking, you need to go to jail.
They post a clip. They be like, "Hey, look at my Sims fucking." Like, nah, bro, we don't want to see that shit
At all, bro.
Keep that to yourself.
Yeah,
I knew The Sims was over and the nigger agenda started when I seen some with some bundles and pregnant.
I don't even like when I go to my porn sites and they got the little anime porn on the left hand side or like the Simpsons porn and shit like that. Like, nah.
Get off that site.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
Nigga said nah. Nigga said no. I'm gonna continue.
It be like the
ads
ads or whatever, so you can't control them.
What site do you be on, nigga?
Spank bang.
Yeah.
I don't use that shit.
Just stick with X videos if you gonna watch smoke, brother.
X videos.
Yeah.
And videos is like amateur shit.
I stopped looking
What
at.
else do you need to see?
I really stopped looking at X videos because they kind of like moved on to like the red shit.
Yeah.
You got damn near pay for everything, so I don't even look at that shit.
Yeah.
It's Batty Hub or Reddit. That's the only thing.
Reddit?
Them clips be too short.
Reddit?
Reddit,
I
though?
don't know. I ain't tapped into the Reddit, so
Yeah, go on Reddit.
y'all have to put me on game.
I didn't know about Reddit.
Yeah, you go on Reddit. You put anything you want, that shit'll pop up. It'd be a whole Reddit, whatever.
That's crazy.
It's a few. Princess Emily probably like the craziest in the game right now.
I don't even know what that is. That's a white. It's like a white woman.
Nah, she like Hispanic or some shit.
Oh.
I don't know. She might just be light skinned.
Borderline white.
I mean, she ain't black. I don't think so.
But back to that freaky ass nigga Corey. So we at the landing. So we look across the street. We see 10 gaggle of just white bitches with little ass dresses. We like, what's going on here? You know this nigga Devin loud as fuck. Where all these white bitches come from? He loud. They could hear him
I'm gonna
across
tell
the
y'all a
street.
story about Devin.
All right, so next thing you know, we see two niggas get out in some. They was dressed like the chicken coop chicken. They got on like big ass King of Comedy suits. One nigga got a yellow, orange. Nigga got like a mustard king. It looked like your beanie that you had on when you came in here. That color, big, horny wolf off the Looney Tunes suit.
Like you're carrying a ass.
You remember the Looney Tunes wolf that be like, ooh, and they got the eyes popping out of their head and be hitting themselves in the head with a mallet.
Yeah, that racist.
Yeah. The one that be rapping like Smino. Anyway.
You just like to do them unnecessary little jabs.
Fuck that nigga. Anyway, and the other nigga, he got the exact same suit, but his shit purple. So one mustard, one purple, big suits. Got
Malcolm X before the conversion.
got the pimp hats with the feather in it.
That's crazy.
One of them niggas is Corey.
All right.
Swear I put this on everything, dog.
Is this like Django? He had that blue suit on.
We go up to the nigga, cause we ain't seen this nigga about a year or two.
I want to say I might have been.
You might have been with us, dog. I think he was with
now
us.
Now that you say he was in a suit, bruh.
He was in some
Because I
big,
remember the rebrand was crazy.
He was like in some. I think you was with us, dog. You had to be with us.
I think so.
You just
bruh.
smoked so much dope you can't remember
All right,
it.
bruh,
But
come
anyway, so we go up to the nigga and we was like, "Hey, bruh, what you got going on here,
Bruh?"
The nigga looked at us, bruh, dead, and looked at us square in the eye. That shit was on some movie shit. He was like, "Bro, I'm pimping now."
Yes, I was there, bro. I was just about to say that.
That
Oh
nigga
my
looked at
god.
us. That nigga looked at all of us in the eye. He said, "Bro, I'm pimping now."
Bruh,
Walked away.
Craziest. Now I remember that shit crystal clear.
Walked
dog.
away with the 10 bitches.
That nigga definitely had on a white suit.
No, it was yellow. It was a whole mustard suit. I couldn't be fucking the colors up. But it was
Bruh,
some big ass.
It was a white suit.
It was a
if
big
I
ass-
remember correctly,
It was
bro,
a big ass JBL suit.
that nigga had a red tie and the hat matched the shit, bruh. It wasn't
The
like
niggas was color coordinated.
it wasn't like a top hat neither. Like it was like one of them bowl hats. Like, bruh, the shit was funny looking, but I mean, it looked like a pimp you would see on
A Looney Tunes.
yes, like, but I mean like a HBO or a Cinemax to where they cartooning them niggas. You know what I mean?
He was just like Mr. White folks.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P.
bro was wildin'.
Y'all gotta bring Corey up here when that let come back.
Man, hell nah.
I wouldn't even know how to get in touch with that. I think last time I seen that nigga, his last rebrand, he was
A mechanic.
last rebrand, that nigga was a cop. And then I ain't never seen that
the
nigga.
fuck outta
He was a
here.
cop, bro.
This dude had so
That
many
nigga,
jobs.
he had more rebrand than these Twitter niggas. He was a
That's insane.
First he was a male stripper, then he was then he was a bodybuilder, then he was a pimp, then he was an R&B singer.
I don't really be knowing the like.
I was really cool with the nigga. I fuck with the nigga heavy, so I was like following the nigga.
Yeah,
then
I
he
was
had so
gonna
many
say-
rebrands. I was like, I don't even fuck with bro no more.
Yeah.
He might be a monk at this point.
Yeah. And the last rebrand I seen the
He
cop.
might be doing it all. Stripping, pimping, and police.
I don't know what that nigga is. The last rebrand, the cop rebrand, I think I blocked the nigga. I was like, I'm done with you. That was like 8 years ago, so I don't know what the nigga done been. The nigga probably done been a pilot.
Space.
Nigga said he could have saved some niggas.
Nigga probably been a Negro League baseball player.
All right,
The
come
nigga
on,
could have been. I don't know what the nigga is now.
He might be the Black Forrest Gump.
We might need to start some Negro leagues, bro.
He might be the Black Forrest Gump, bro.
Would that be against the law to do that?
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that?
Because it would be fine.
No, it wouldn't, nigga. You just
Not in the sense
you
like
just want to wear old ass baseball fits.
Satchel Joe coming to the plate.
nah, bro. Give more opportunities. To
You
the-
know that's why. That's why
to
you
our
suck your
brothers.
teeth. You like that nigga got me.
No,
You got me.
give more opportunities to the brothers. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I watch a lot of baseball. There's a lot of niggas in
Hell
baseball.
yeah, it's definitely a lot of
And it's a
niggas.
lot of ones that speak Spanish too. That be like, I know Black Poppy.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
They run the
So
shit.
yeah, we don't need to do that anymore. It's a lot of niggas, and they making a lot of money too.
All right, man. I just want to see some all black. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When they go against the MLB players, they gonna lose like 0 to 25.
Boy,
Bruh,
stop.
I remember. Y'all remember this shit?
Honestly, like if you look at it, since they've let black people play baseball, it's predominantly like black or Hispanic being the great. You know what I'm saying? For that team, for that era. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's still a bunch of white goats still.
Yes. No, undoubtedly. Undoubtedly. You got a lot of pitchers, but predominant. I'm saying, like, if I had to put it on the tipping scale.
Y'all niggas remember this? You remember when the Marlins had rebranded to the Miami Marlins? And they had got Jose Reyes. So Jose, that shit was the craziest shit. 'Cause Jose Reyes was like, he a Dominican nigga, but like when he was on like, I forgot what team he was on before us. Do you remember, Banks?
I think it was it's a Texas team.
I can't remember. It was, you think it was a
know,
Texas
yeah.
team? Anyway, he was on another team. He had dreads.
Yeah.
He was Dominican, but he was like, he was niggered out. He had goals. He had
going through some
dreads.
things. Yeah.
Oh, he was on the Mets. He played for the Mets and the.
I thought he played for the Mets after us.
Yeah, let me make sure.
I'm talking about before the Marlins.
Give me 1 second. Go ahead and I'll find out right now.
But anyway, he was on the team. He came to the Marlins. So they rebranded the team to the Marlins, and they were trying to like cater to more to the Latino audience. They were having Latino audience. I mean, Latino night and shit. So they made bruh cut off his dreads and get an S curl,
That's insane.
and made that nigga speak Spanish during the press conference. That shit was like the most ridiculous shit ever. Nigga Joe complexion speaking Spanish. I'm English, the Marlins or whatever.
Hey, bro, folks be thinking I'm Hispanic everywhere I go, man.
Yeah, like put this goop in your head, nigga.
Or when I wear this, I went to that DJ Paul concert. I think I told the story. I don't know, but shit, I almost punched this white guy for asking me if I was from Saudi Arabia.
And you see it?
That's Jose?
Yeah. He played for the Mets. Then he went to the the Marlins in 2012.
I can't see it good, but I don't think that's Jose Reyes.
That's what it said. Razor resistant buzz cut. That's him.
Is that him, Joe? I can't see it.
I can't. I can't see.
I don't know how far the screen I should
Let's open the Zoom up.
Oh, that is the knee. I couldn't see good. All right. I got you.
You look like Alfonso Ribeiro.
Give me some glasses one day. Give me some glasses one day.
I got good eyes, but I just like that shit was so turned to the side. I couldn't see that. But once he turned, I was like, yeah, I see it. Yeah. We don't got RAOP insurance, so I don't know how you gonna get the glasses. You probably just got to steal them.
I'm gonna say rob me a nigga. I'm gonna rob me.
You gotta have them put the prescription in there and run.
Nah, shit. You go for the little $40, eye test and shit. Tell them what you want. Let them ship it out and shit.
And don't give it back.
Huh?
And don't give it back.
Nah, when you pull up to go buy your lens, you know what I'm saying? Pick up your lens and shit. Fade them niggas.
All right, so you that. I'm pretty sure a nigga in the eye doctor can't fight.
100% sure.
You can't. You might be Daredevil.
Well, big ass out east niggas just happen to be working there that day.
That's crazy.
You're like, hey, bro, when your off day is?
Let's revisit this. I'm broke today.
I left my wallet. You gonna be back here tomorrow? Yeah. What about the next day? Nah, I'm off. Oh, okay,
I'll be back next week. I'm here too.
like nigga, you trying something? I'm gonna be here every day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be here off the clock.
Straight up. I mean, if you notice a nigga trying something, yeah, you definitely put in OT. You definitely put in OT for the beat some ass. Pause.
Let me hold on real quick. It was my They Need the Ass beat. Real quick. People that take their job too serious, they need their ass beat.
Yeah. Yeah.
So today, I had a couple Amazon returns. So I didn't have a lot, but I got fucked over on a couple things I bought off Amazon. So I'm returning them. I used to be the kind of nigga that when I bought something, I just took the L on it. But I said in 2023, I'm gonna start like watching my money more. So these were some big Amazon. So one of them I bought a cage for like one of the cameras because one of the cameras broke the door on it. So I said I'm gonna buy a new cage for it. The cage didn't do what I want. That shit was like $60. Like I'm returning that shit. Old me would have just ate the $60.
Right.
But I can't do that no more. I need to return that, get my $60.
Responsible.
Second one was I think it was some LED lights I had got for the studio, but I got so many I ain't need no more. I ain't need the other one. Third one was I had bought. So I was being cheap. So I had bought a Ring doorbell for the studio, and I should have just got the full price new one, but I was being a cheap. I was being I was actually being Anthony Green, the cheap nigga. So I had bought the refurbished one. Of course, the refurbished one was some bullshit. That bitch would not sync to the damn Wi-Fi to save my life. So I'm like, this ring like $100. Old me would have ate it.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm returning all this shit.
Straight up.
So I took all that shit to the, so when you return shit through Amazon, you gotta go to the UPS store. So I go up to the UPS store. The lady at the desk, first of all, the line long as fuck. So I was in that bit a minute. So I get up to the counter. The lady at the UPS told me, "Oh, you got a lot of returns. You must have used this. You got your use out of it. You try to give it back." I was like, "You work for Amazon?" She like, "No, I don't work for Amazon." I was like, "Who you work for?" She was like, UPS. And I was like, all right, there you go. So I'm like, bro, why do you care why I'm returning it? I was like, is this shit gonna come out your check?
Right.
Like, why the fuck do you care, dog?
Folks just be trying to block a nigga from getting paid sometimes. Like real shit.
I would rather all this shit that I bought work. Because obviously I wanted it for what I needed it for, but the shit didn't work out for me, so I had to return it. So I'm like, why do you care so much? I could see. Now, when I used to work at Radio Shack, I used to get paid commission. Boy, them returns used to eat a nigga up.
I'm gonna tell you what. I got 3 projectors right now. I really only need 2, but I only needed a power cord, so I had to buy another projector. I lost one of my cords.
Or you could just went on Amazon and look what power cord you needed.
I needed it in the moment, bruh, like that. So,
all right.
Long story short, I couldn't return it because I lost the receipt.
Damn.
Had to eat it. Damn near $60.
Now you had to eat that. You had to eat the projector. Mm-hmm. You put some hot sauce on it.
Yeah, man.
Hit that green ass nigga butt for me. All right.
Green ass nigga.
You green for saying that shit.
You green for just saying yeah.
Fuck you.
What I was about to say. All right, so when I used to work at Radio Shack, when we just completely
that's a harsh term, real quick, man.
What?
Oh, fuck you. That's like a harsh.
There's way worse terms than that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd rather somebody say fuck you than niggas just be like, hey nigga, eat a dick.
Oh yeah. That's just disrespectful.
SMD. I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, that's just disrespectful. At that point, we fading.
Yeah,
like it's not even a joke.
Have you been called a fuck nigga yet?
I ain't been out in such a long time that I can say that.
You're a liar. Have you not heard the RAOP intro? When Eric said it's these fuck niggas be snapping.
Yeah.
I had to see what your answer was. So I remember one time it was Radio Shack, so everything commission based. So one of the big things at Radio Shack was you had to sell phones. That's how you made the bread. I remember one time if you sell like four cell phones and like one, that's like actually like $300 on your check. So niggas was getting the phones. So it was 1 month. We was about to beat the little AT&T record for the month.
Yeah, y'all would have got a little bonus and shit, huh?
Yeah, we about to. The bonus was they gave us a Hooters card and we just got a bunch of Hooters.
That's crazy. I would have been like, fuck no.
Nah, bro.
$500 or some shit.
Nah, no, bro. Them Hooters nights used to be crazy.
All right, bro. You just was saying you ain't a titty man, and now all of a sudden.
No, the Hooters. It was the Hooters in the Landing. They used to have some hoes in it.
Oh yeah.
This nigga, no, hold on.
That was actually.
I'm derailing it, but it's Random Master Podcast. So this is the first month I ever worked at Radio Shack. So they won the AT&T shit for the previous month. So I ain't sell nothing, but I ain't really want to come because I was like, bro, I ain't really sell no phones. But they were like, Anthony, you're part of the team. Come with us.
Yeah.
And the other niggas were like, nigga, we don't give a fuck, nigga. We about to go to Hooters and Wild Out, bro. We don't care if you ain't sell no phones, nigga.
Right.
Like, niggas, we working with a bunch of niggas. They don't give a fuck, bro. So we pull up the Hooters. So I'm kind of worried. I'm like, this is the first time I ever been to like a job thing where they be like, they give you like the company card and go Wild Out. So the AT&T dude, he like, hey man, you get literally anything you want to. You like, you go in the back and order 20 cheeseburgers. I don't give a fuck. It's going on the company card.
Yeah.
So we going crazy. Like, nigga, we ordering like wings we ain't about to eat. We just going insane. We just got wings piled up and shit. So one of the dudes is with us. He was like, it's the AT&T rep. It's a white dude. We a bunch of niggas. He was like, he go to one of the dudes. He was like, I bet you can't pull one of these bitches in here. A white AT&T rep. He got on.
That's crazy.
He's supposed to be professional. He's like, hey, I bet you can't pull one of these bitches in here. So one of the dudes, he was like, oh, bet. So he pulled. It was a Puerto Rican Hooters girl. She was fine as fuck.
In the Landing?
She was thick.
I believe it.
She was tatted up. She was fine. So the nigga pull her. Nigga take the Hooters girl in the parking lot. Blew the Hooters girl back out in a parking lot, nigga. Hey. That's the craziest game I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's a.
Why it ain't Eric calling me? He know we recorded. Cause I was speaking to the devil. Nigga blowing Hooters girl back out. Come back. he green as fuck because he pulling his pants up. I was like, bro, the parking lot way down there. You're just green. And go wash your hands too.
You nasty fuck.
Nigga just sat at the table, start eating the wings. I'm like, bro, get your hands out of here.
Nah, I hope y'all wasn't eating a community plate.
I was like, this bitch about to get fired. I was like, she need to wash her hands actually.
Her body.
Yeah.
But hey,
salute that nigga. He a real ass nigga.
Straight up.
What I was talking about? Okay, I was talking about the little sales thing. So it's like the 30th. So we got like a couple hours. We like, oh damn, we about to be the record. We about to go Hooters, go crazy again.
Yeah.
This nigga excited. He was like, I'm about to see that bitch again or whatever. So next thing you know, this family comes in. This literally a big ass family, like 7 kids. You got it's the husband and the wife, and they got like, I think they got 7 kids.
Where you was at on the north side, I believe it.
Hold up, peep this. So this nigga got 9 phones.
Not to say that like that ain't coming.
Yeah,
right.
I didn't get that. I'm letting you go.
I'm saying it in the sense that I believe that you got some issues just because of one, how many apartments were closer to your Radio Shack.
I don't know what you talking about, nigga. You're just being anti-black.
First
of all, these are white people. I don't know, your apartments. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm saying this.
Next time you say something wrong about the north side, I'm gonna send it to Umar, and he gonna regulate. I don't know what you do. Banks, you know what he talking about right now? If you be on the north side,
yeah. If you could go to the store that's 20 feet from your house, how likely are you to go there before a Walmart or
what is he
AT&T?
What is this guy talking about?
Number one, I would go to that store, but number 2, I stand with Joe about the north side.
What is he saying?
I'm not agreeing with whatever he's saying.
Yeah,
he's taking it somewhere.
Chip, but
what I'm saying is this.
Yeah, he's just
what I'm saying is this. If you have 3 or 4 apartments and you're the closest electrical radio, at that time, Radio Shack was selling damn near everything.
Well, at that time, I don't think Walmart was selling phones like that unless you was getting like some cricket shit.
So before I'm gonna go to AT&T, before I'm gonna go to Sprint, I'm gonna go to Radio Shack.
Well, first of all, anytime anybody came in the Radio Shack, they were never getting phones. You had to talk to them to get the phones.
Oh shit! What I'm saying though is likely
you had to pretty much like if it was sexual, we would be sexually harassing them to get phones.
All right, bro.
That's how it was. We had to literally harass the people to get the phones, bro.
All I'm saying
nigga would come in.
The motherfuckers come
our nigga would come in and get a fuse and be like, "Hey, come get this phone, nigga. My life depend on it."
Is that a remix?
I think that was the remix. I put the remix on that bitch. I put the Metro Boomin on that bitch.
You,
Metro Boomin wants some more, nigga. I'm only human. Anyway, so the nigga come through 9 phones.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of plan. I don't know what kind of plan he had, but the nigga had 9 phones. So we see this nigga come in with 9 AT&T boxes. We like, cause we about to beat the record. And then when the 9 returns about to fuck us up.
Yeah.
We like, oh my God. We like, no.
You should
I'm about to close.
Take your ass to AT&T.
Nigga, I'm about to close this. I was about to close the store. I was about to tell him, nah, bro, you gotta come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
But then the dude was kind of the dude I was working with, he was kind of trying to do this shit. He like, hey, bro, you gotta come back tomorrow. Dude was like, no, I need the money back today. So I'm thinking the dude got the phones from our store. This cracker got the phones from like Beach Boulevard or some shit. See, I'm like, bro, why you didn't take these shit back to Beach Boulevard?
A matter of convenience.
Huh?
A matter of convenience.
I got you, but
it's convenient to bring
it's convenient to bring the problems to the nigga store.
No, not even to say it like that.
Exactly. That's what niggas be doing that's why people treat the north side. We're not gonna buy the phones with the niggas, but we're gonna return it. We're gonna buy the phones with the crackers. But when it's time to return them and give us our give you the headache.
Bruh, they probably stayed in close proximity. You're not taking 7 kids from the north side to Beach Boulevard often, bro.
You bought them shits at the beach, taking them 9 bad kids back to the beach.
You not taking 9 kids.
Putting the Partridge family in the van and taking the motherfuckers back to the beach. Take the Brady Bunch back to the beach.
To wait in returns at AT&T.
I'm in Radio Shack. I'm 19, 18 years old trying to sell these phones. You pass me. I'm asking, bro, I'm like, where you live at? He like, Lim Turner. I'm like, when you wanted the phones, why you ain't come to us? He like, well, I felt like the beach would give more better service. I was like, okay, so yeah, you rather deal with a white person, and you bring the phones to
9 kids in here.
Yeah, you bring your bad 9 kids in here.
We could walk.
Talking about something. Y'all didn't activate the phones right. Like, nigga, you didn't see me. That's exactly why I stopped working retail. I ain't working retail no more. Y'all can have retail. Y'all can have customer service.
Yeah.
Once I start working at Radio Shack, I ain't never working retail a day again in my life. Y'all can have that shit. Nigga returned 9 phones. We lost the record.
You ain't had that dog in you, bro. You ain't had that dog in you. That's all I'm hearing. You should have told that nigga straight up, fuck you.
I pretty much did. Much was like,
you returned them 9 phones, bro.
I told him, bro. I straight up. I like, bro, we trying to win that white man didn't give a fuck about our record, nigga.
That's where you fucked up.
Bro. At that point, I was begging, bro. I was like, bro, I was like, man, you're messing up our record. Like, we about to.
Please don't do this.
I ain't beg, but I was like, hey, bro, you about to fuck up our record, dog. Like, don't do this. He didn't give a fuck. Like, so now we got 9 phones, and of course, them 9 phones we can't sell them shits because them 9 kids them had the fucking
fingers, greasy ass chicken fingers.
Eating KFC with the phones. Yeah. One of the phones got sand in it. I was like, that's why you trying to return the shit, bum.
Sand.
Yeah, that shit got sand in it.
Man, I would have been like, fuck, no, you can't return these phones. You gotta go and see if Beach Boulevard will accept them because we not here.
We did that, nigga.
Yeah. It didn't work.
It didn't accept it.
My nigga was gonna fight you. That man's 9 kids. I'm just saying, bro. Y'all ain't try hard enough. Please don't do this.
I would have beat the fuck out of them kids. I would have hit him with the kids. I would have used one of the kids as a bat.
Yeah, he would have grabbed them kids and y'all would have tore them 2 in half before he beat your ass.
Hey man, but hopefully whoever that was, hopefully he living a miserable life, bro. He fucked up our Hooters.
Yeah,
he got 9
nasty
kids,
ass wings.
Elk went home and cried that night.
Yeah, I can't remember what I used to do.
He got 9 kids, bro. He beyond miserable for
nigga, I had some crazy shit working at Radio Shack, bro.
You got some wild stories from Radio Shack. How long did you work there again?
Grand scheme of thing, I really didn't work there that long.
I was gonna say it couldn't have been like a year or 2.
It probably was like a year, maybe. Hold up, bro. I don't even think I would work there a whole year.
That's crazy. Cause I'm gonna tell you.
But it felt like 5 years. But I don't even think I worked there a whole year.
I think everybody was looking at Amp like, damn, he been the most consistent at one job that we've known. You know what I mean? Cause niggas was doing like fast food or something, retail and bounce around or whatever, But yeah, you stuck that bit out for however long it was. It felt like forever.
It was so crazy. All right. So this is one crazy story I had. So I was a key holder, which was crazy because I used to hang out with y'all niggas the night before. So I used to have to wake up like early on a Saturday morning or Sunday morning and open that motherfucker up.
Bro,
after hanging out with y'all niggas all night. So I'm off like an hour or 2 of sleep.
Yeah.
So the way the store was built was fucking retarded. I used to have to open the door and then run to the back, and the alarm would only give you 5 seconds. So imagine how fast a nigga had to run to the back. I think it was like 10 seconds. I had to run from the front of the store all the way to the back and put the coat, not trip over all the shit.
Right.
I had to make it back.
Maneuver, hit your spin moves and shit.
Hit the corner. Remember the code. The code was like 7 digits and a star in that mother. They'd be like, it was some Mission Impossible, like do.
Yeah, nah, I know what you mean.
All right, so one time, I see the old. All right, so I'm opening it. Of course, you get these old dumbass people that's 80 years old. They ain't got nothing better to do with their weekend, so they're like, I'm about to work. I'm about to wait at Radio Shack 7 o'clock in the morning. So I see an old man. He get out his car. I'm trying to open the door. He was like, "What time do you open?" I'm like, "We open 8." Of course, I come in late. I'm not getting there till like 7:59 at the most.
Right.
It's actually like 7:50. Like I'm like, we got 10 more minutes to open. So I'm opening the door. He trying to walk in with me. I'm like, hey, Bob Barker.
Keep it where it's at.
I'm like, Bob Barker, back the fuck up.
Yeah.
You're too close. You see me trying to open the store. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, son. So I open
the crazy.
So I open the store, run to the back, put the code in. Next thing I hear, doo-doo-doo. Somebody in the store. I'm like, I put the gate down. He done lifted the gate, came in the store. I'm thinking this old man about to rob me. So the light's still the light's still off in the store.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what you got going? I'm like, old man, what you got going on? He like, oh, I just need to get some batteries. My wife's about to come in too. His wife is in the store too. The store pitch black. I'm like, we ain't open yet, nigga. I'm like, what's going on, bro? I'm like, bro, take your old ass home.
Funny as fuck.
Hey, if y'all got old parents, make sure they okay.
That's
Cause
funny.
y'all people got these old parents and they just be doing whatever.
You ain't lying.
Check on your old ass parents, man.
You ain't lying.
Make sure they not at Radio Shack gone now, but make sure they not at what's the store they go to now? Make sure they not at the Best Buy. People
they ain't
beat
going
their ass.
to Best Buy. Yeah, they ain't going to Best Buy. The
Best Buy.
motherfuckers aggressive.
Yeah, Best Buy be having big ass Samoans standing.
They be in
there.
Walmart holding the lines up. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. No, hey, and that ain't no shot to old people. But when I need to grab my yarn and shit, I be trying to hit the spin moves to the self checkout before they get there. And shit.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta check on your. See, I love my grandma. I talk to my grandma a lot, but my brother's more tapped in with my grandma because she has some issues and she won't tell me at all. She'll tell that nigga.
Right.
And anyway. So I'm talking to my grandma. She tell me that this is like a couple years ago. She told me she was stranded on the highway for 3 hours. I'm like, why didn't you tell me this? What's going on?
Why you ain't calling me, right?
I'm like, and she told me
changed it.
She told me something else. She told me she was locked out she locked her keys out and she was in the post office stranded. And she called my brother and she had to wait till he got out of work. Yeah. I'm like, why didn't you call him? I'm like, what's going on, bro?
That's crazy.
Oh, old people, man.
Yeah. Gotta love them, right?
Yeah,
that's what they say.
Salute to them.
Yeah.
How long are we? I don't think we
ain't touched on it.
It might be one of them episodes again.
57 minutes and 4 seconds.
57 minutes.
I mean, we rocking.
I think it's done. I think we should go ahead and wrap this up for the night.
It's been another episode of Random Acts of Podcast.
I know this nigga. Hey man, he be trying to rush us out of here. And that nigga,
I don't.
Yes, you do, man. You be rushing us out of here.
Rush us to record and rush us to damn get off and shit. Yeah.
And that nigga, and then I find out that nigga ain't get sleep in 3 weeks. What are you rushing us off for?
I don't be rushing us.
All right, man.
This y'all show.
This y'all show, nigga. You a part of this.
Those sweatpants hard pace. I fuck with those heavy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should buy another grown man sweatpants, but I'll help you get some. It's the best way I can say.
Yeah, just give me the link.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I'll just do that instead. I'm not buying pants for me.
What's the brand?
Oh,
you ain't got no cameras on you, but they like some Def Jam Fight from New York shorts.
Nostalgia Glenn, shouts out to my guy. I stay getting merch from him. I'm still waiting for my WCW Nitro and WCW Thunder shirt. I got a Job Squad shirt, so, that's a deep cut.
You would get a fucking Job Squad shirt.
I like Al Snow.
What does everybody want?
Hey!
Yeah. Shout out to, who was that got beat the fuck up by JBO? Was that Blue Meanie?
Yeah, no, he got sucked down.
He beat the fuck out of Blue Meanie. What should we get? It's on you, Joe. We could rate some soups. You ain't rated a suit in a while.
Yeah, man. I actually got a late submission. I ain't have time enough to add, so I'll send it to you. You know what I'm saying? We'll post it up on the YouTube. Y'all can check it out there. But it's actually from my boy Day Austin.
Okay. Salute the big homie.
Yes.
So you gonna rate suits or listener questions? I guess we want to rate suits since we pretty much into it. Banks, hit that. What a train loud as fuck.
I'm telling you, bro. Choo choo.
Well, that's that money train. Go hit that theme song, Banks.
You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta go rate that suit.
Arriba. Damn, I ain't even got the shits up on the screen. Hold on.
All right, let me go.
You're gonna pull up the notes, man. I know the first one, Dr. Umar. Be careful, coon.
Okay.
Be careful, coon.
Don't do that. Don't do that, man. I ain't no coon, bro. All right, so yeah, Dr. Umar got on this checkerboard picnic table blazer. The blazer. Honestly, this suit is terrible, bro. This nigga dressed like it's 2006.
Damn.
It might have been 2006.
I said be careful.
Was this 2006? I'm hoping it wasn't 2022, 2021.
It was 22. He was just recently on the Breakfast. You ain't see the episode when he was on the Breakfast Club?
Yeah, this nigga looked like
He was spitting. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
He was going at it with Charlemagne. Charlemagne was getting with his ass.
Charlemagne got some knowledgeable points, bro.
I don't know about all that, but Charlemagne was getting with his ass that day. Everybody had that day.
That's what I'm saying.
Every dog have his day. The one that
I'm not
ruined
saying
your
I
day.
follow that nigga in any way. I don't ever listen to the Breakfast Club.
Ever?
Ever.
I listen depend on the guest. They got.
I mean, yeah, in that regard, but I typically don't go out of my way. Like it's got to be somebody I'm really interested in what they talking about, and I got to see a good clip because sometimes they do terrible interviews, or perhaps they don't get the energy that you know what I mean. So for me, that you know,
You got it, OG. All right. So what you give Dr. Umar suit?
6.
6. Okay. Fuck this Tory Lanez
Maybe
suit.
I'm hating, bro. I just don't know the
Nah,
last
this suit
time I
ugly as
listened
fuck.
to it.
I was just giving you a hard time.
I'm talking about the Breakfast Club. I don't know the last time I listened to it.
Man, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, you get a suit of 6.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna skip to the Young Thug video. So Young Thug was in court.
Oh, Young Thug got a 10, bruh. That's how you show up to court.
Yeah. Yeah, you give a suit a 10?
Yeah, bro. That's how
I
you show up
fuck
to court.
I fuck with it.
Very clean cut. You know what I'm saying?
Got my question is who did my brother locks? Cause I hope a nigga ain't do him.
I be thinking that same thing, bro. That nigga Bell just dropped that video saying he coming up.
Yeah.
And that nigga Dreads was
Nigga
retwisted, bro.
Them bitches was not them bitches was nappy as fuck.
Bro.
But this nigga Thug shit, like his dreads in jail look better than the dreads when he's out.
Outside, yeah.
That's crazy, dog. Like nigga name, a nigga did them bitches, bro. Whoever that nigga was, that nigga snapped.
Nigga named Thomas.
The nigga with bad bitch that did Devin shit.
Bruh. That's how I met that nigga Devin.
Don't tell that story here no more, bro.
That shit was so crazy. I was like, this nigga gay.
This nigga gay.
But nah, shout out to Devin. Speaking of him, I did say I have a Devin story. That nigga, you said earlier how he was yelling loud in public and shit.
Yeah.
I know someone, you know, who is handicapable, you know, and
Remedial.
Mm-hmm.
Remedial.
no,
Oh, okay.
they're in a wheelchair. They're
okay.
wheelchair.
Oh, okay. My fault.
Boy, straight to hell you go.
Yeah, bruh.
I thought you mean like special needs.
Nah,
That's all right. You go to hell, you have to explain to the devil.
I know you ain't talking.
Nah,
What you were saying before we were recording.
I don't recall.
All right.
but
I'm gonna expose you one day.
like him, this was back when Ryan was drinking and shit, but him and Ryan was like yelling and making a deal out of like a big deal out of her being in a wheelchair. And I'm like, nigga, like for one, that's my friend. Like y'all are being very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
She
But
was
that nigga-
there?
Yes, nigga.
Why was she there?
Oh shit. I mean, it was an event.
Oh, okay.
They not allowed to go. I'm saying handicap and people in wheelchairs.
See, go ahead. Go ahead, say something. You on candid camera.
I ain't saying that, bro. Keep going with your story.
Man, I'm just saying that nigga David ain't have no filter.
I think I remember that. What did he say?
That nigga, I forget what he was yelling, bro. This nigga was hollering, bro. She had a wheelchair.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
All right, bro, that's ignorant. That's a story. Out of all the Devin stories, that's the one you picked. The one that just like you like a shithead.
I was like, bro, why are you doing this?
This nigga picked the worst possible story. You gonna tell from the nigga. That's crazy.
Bleep it out.
Nah, bro, we gonna keep going, bro. All right, next one, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong actually.
Why the fuck is my? I think my AirPods are some ghosts. My AirPods just randomly connected to my phone and shit.
When?
Huh?
Just now?
Yeah, just connected to the laptop.
Where your AirPods?
I have no clue. I think the bitch is at the house.
No.
They might be in my bag.
When them people from the church got them.
They stole my shit. But sometimes I just be chilling and they just connect to my phone.
Donkey Kong actually got one of the hardest suits.
This thing, I can't believe we rating a Donkey Kong suit. But
I was thinking the same thing.
It's a person, dude.
But I say it's a shame
You
that
said Donkey Kong a person?
Yeah.
Donkey Kong a person.
You ain't never played Donkey Kong?
You look like
Always-
you be. What's the orange?
Hey,
It's
I caught this nigga Banks.
orangutan.
Yeah, orangutan. That's the orange one.
That's Banks.
Mountain gorilla.
That's
anyway,
racial.
Anyway, I was watching Banks versus Davis, and they were talking about Glorilla, and this thing called Glorilla Gorilla. I was like, bro, this nigga racist, dog. I was like, this nigga racist, bro. This nigga's so
Oh
racist.
my god, bro.
On the human after
Gorilla.
Nigga said gorilla. He said gorilla.
She look like she'll beat your ass though.
I hope so.
All right. You into that BDSM shit?
Who? Oh,
No.
BDSM. That's crazy. Y'all
No,
know some
sir.
freaks.
I'm
I'm a family man over here.
Woman better not put her hands on me unless it's sexually.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, calm down.
What you get at Donkey Kong suit?
9.
9? All right.
He kind of said, I ain't higher rated than Omar. Yeah, you definitely getting that.
Bruh,
Nah, that Umar suit ass.
this nigga might have the best suit on this roster.
Okay.
Who, Donkey Kong, nigga?
Bruh, him and Thug got a 10.
Did you get the other? Hold on. Now, this is a submission from one of our listeners. His suit is fire. Stylish bloke. You ain't
Oh
get it?
yeah, down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
he
skipping
clean.
that other bullshit suits.
Okay, because I was gonna say, bruh, it's a few of them you got in here that I'm like, are we seeing these suits? But yeah, nah, stylish bloke. Hey, for one, the pinstripe hard. You don't see that often.
Yeah.
You don't see that often, and it's done in a very clean.
Now, I don't
fashion.
know, like, the layers. So, he got, like, what's the outside jacket?
I ain't really fuck with that. Just
The
because it
shoulder.
kind of
What is it? What is it called?
Huh?
What is it called? It's just a shoulder jacket?
I guess, nigga, you asking the wrong person.
Nigga, you the suit, nigga.
Yeah, bro, but I don't know what that, like, we in Florida, nigga, I don't wear those often.
Yeah.
I only grabbed one in North Carolina. I said, give me a big ass jacket. One that,
Like, nigga, do you wear that? Do you, like, you just put it over your shoulders?
no, like, I mean,
Like Scrooge McDuck?
He's wearing it as an accessory.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't you just wear it? You wear it. I'm pretty sure you don't put it on. You don't put your arms through it.
If it's cold enough, nigga, if it's cold outside, yes. You
So,
put
what
your
you wearing?
arms through
Two
that.
suits?
No, nigga, a suit and an overcoat.
Nigga, you kingpin, nigga? This nigga on two suits.
That's what it is.
It's called an overcoat, but it's like a blazer.
Yeah,
I'm uncultured with the suits, bro. I thought you just wear the shits like
it's a coat, nigga. It's not a suit, nigga. It's styled.
it like you. I think
a style jacket.
I thought you just wear the jacket over your shoulders and flip a coin up and down
See, you're ignorant.
with
You're not
a
cultured.
cane. With a cane.
You're a coon,
This is the CTE episode.
and I'm anti-black.
I'm asking help.
I'm anti-black.
I'm like, help me, please, and you not helping me. I'm like, bro, what is this shit?
It's just a
Nah, I'm gonna say this: if he didn't wear the overcoat, the suit would
So it's
be,
called an overcoat. My fault.
yeah.
Okay, what you was about to say?
If he didn't wear the suit, the overcoat, I think the suit would be a solid 9. I'll give him a 9. The bow tie is a bit extreme for me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Personally, But I fuck with the blazer, the maroon. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
The overcoat kind of brings it down for me. I think I'm gonna give him a 8.
8?
He clean.
He cleaning that bait.
And he ain't wearing that overcoat all night. He did that for the
I
picture.
think he just did it for the picture.
Yeah. Nigga take that bit off, fold it over the shoulder, and then it match more so with the pants, so he can hang it lower. So it's game to it.
Or you can put it over a puddle so a young lady can step on it.
All right.
Chivalry ain't dead.
You could also put it over a nigga head and just beat the shit out.
Okay, violent man. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, bro. You keep disrespecting suits and shit.
You keep disrespecting suits.
Nigga, I just asked a question. I was like, bro, what is that shit?
bro?
The suit, nigga, I would get a nigga a 10, dog. This suit fire as fuck.
The suit hard. The suit hard. The bow tie extreme for me.
The bow tie make the shit. The bow tie make the shit pop out. What you wear? Would you wear a regular tie?
I'm a classic man in that regard.
Jadena head ass.
Hey,
I knew that nigga Jadena was different when I had seen that nigga at Made America in Philly. It was 102 degrees outside. This nigga had on a 5-piece suit dancing. Talking some classic man. Nigga sweating, bro. Nigga got an ascot pulling it out, tapping the sweat. Tell me something. I'm famished. Do you guys want 3 more songs?
Classic man 1, 2, and 3. No.
Nah, we like, nah, nigga, hurry up so we can watch Kodak. I wanted to see Kodak, so I was like, bro, you know, festivals. Sometimes you gotta like watch some bum ass niggas, so you could be up close for somebody else that's fire. So I was like, all right, I gotta go. I guess I gotta watch Jadena do Classic Man 1 through 10 to see Kodak.
that's crazy. What happened to him?
Who?
Jadena.
Ain't he like an actor or some shit?
He might be. I don't know.
I think he like an actor or some shit like that.
I ain't keeping up with the nigga.
No.
Yeah, he turned into.
But yeah, nah, the suit fire as fuck.
What you was about to say, Bakes?
He turned into Lotto.
All right, man. I wish he asked that. I wish I ain't egged that on. That was crazy. You said you got a submission from you day?
Yeah. Let me pull that up.
Nigga ain't prepared at all, man. Come on,
Bruh,
bro.
while we was talking, I was looking through the notes. I gotta go to his page. I ain't have time to put it in the notes. I know I said that before we got started.
Yeah. Okay. All black?
Yeah, solid
Black
black
on black.
suit. Solid black suit. I'm gonna give him another 9. You know what I'm saying?
9.
10.
10.
10. I think he
Now
get
that's
a
an
10.
all black suit.
I mean, bruh, an all black suit is classic. He styled it with a turtleneck, and it looks good.
And I'm not hating. I'm just saying
Now,
this
hear
is
me
a
out.
straight all black suit.
Hear me out. Here's why I say that.
Perfect fit on the suit.
And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna give what's his name? The follower?
Bloke. Style bloke.
Style bloke. I'm gonna give him a 10. I think what it was for me though is the clash.
I think both suits 10s like.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's a 10 for sure. But I think the what it was for me as far as the bow tie was that it clashed with the jacket. It clashed with the, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't even counting the jacket. I
So
just think you need to
yeah,
just
all
put
right,
that.
yeah. Without the jacket, 10.
Yeah. So you gave pretty much all 10s except Umar. You even gave a animated chimpanzee a 10.
A 9.
I mean a gorilla.
He got a 9. But yeah,
But Umar got it. I think Umar shit kind of bad.
Umar shit terrible, bro. Umar shit terrible, bro. Umar shit should be like a 2.
All right, calm down, Cooney.
I'm just saying, bro. That nigga wore a picnic table blazer, a damn Carlton. Oh, and this what I did want to say though. Both the last 2 was definitely the cleanest niggas in the engagement, wherever they was at. Both of them cleanest nigga in the event.
Yeah, that's what's up. Let me ask you this. Let's do this for YouTube. You go get Banks a suit. Get it tailored up.
We could do that.
It do so. It ain't gotta be YouTube. It be like
I'm gonna tell you what. If I put Banks in a suit, I 100% guarantee he gets some pussy. I'm gonna take him out, and I guarantee he gets some pussy.
Just off a suit, nigga.
Just off a suit.
It can't be nothing else. It has to be a suit.
You said, what's that?
Give me. So you trying to give me 60-year-old coochie? Bet.
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm just saying, bro.
No, a win's a win.
Different...
I'm agreeing.
No, I'm not. I'm
win.
not talking about no 60-year-olds, bro.
Well, they definitely never
40.
They definitely gonna be above 33. I'll tell you that.
These 20-something-year-old women, you see, they drink it. They smoke a crack.
It depends
They don't
on
give
where
a fuck
you
about
at.
a suit.
Depending on where you at. Now, you look at the hood rat.
You don't take that nigga to the cigar lounge?
That's one spot.
You smoke cigars, Banks?
You ain't got to. That's
Used to?
That's the thing. That's the
They call them
thing.
Black and Miles.
Bro, you green.
This nigga got sick.
Go ahead, hit the button.
Green ass nigga.
Yeah, nigga compared a cigar to a Black and Mild.
They're categorized as cigars.
Yeah, but nah. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna say this: you go to the cigar lounge smoking a cigar, a Black and Mild, rather niggas gonna look at you a little funny.
If I go in there, I gotta get one of those Steve Harvey big ass
You know what I'm
like
saying?
cigars.
You gonna be sitting next to the ladies.
How you doing, Foxy
Why you-
Mama?
Why you doing all that over there?
Oh, no. My fault. I wasn't sucking my teeth at you.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
me.
nigga.
Yeah, I was sucking my teeth at you. My fault. Nah, have you noticed when I come up with something, I suck my teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what I do. I was like, oh yeah. That's just a habit I got. I can't break
caught
it.
at because every time I like paused, it was coming. So I was
Yeah.
like, all right, hold up, let me check it.
Yeah, that's just like one of my ticks I can't break. It's
Nah.
better than niggas saying
Right.
through a podcast.
Hey, yo.
What?
Who's doing that?
A lot of niggas.
Hey, man.
I know I probably do that shit from time to time.
Nah.
Just look at one of our clips when we be interviewing niggas. Most niggas be like, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? It's just a nervous tick.
It
that people
is.
got.
When I first got on, I did that a lot. Sometimes when I get to rambling, I do that shit.
Yeah, it's just like something that people do. But yeah, when I come up with something, I suck my teeth. I was like, oh yeah. I just can't help it.
You might be Jamaican. They do that just because.
Yeah, I ain't Jamaican. I'm full nigga.
Banks, you down?
I mean, I want to start wearing suits anyway, so.
All right, let's do it.
Where? I don't know.
Now you gotta let the bald head show with the suit.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna take you somewhere to where none of that shit matter.
I feel like I'm going to look like Fat Joe, but let's do it.
Fat Joe.
It's gonna be tailored.
Well, he wears sailor suits, but I'm saying the bald head beard combination. It's only so many of
It's
us.
so many niggas you could have named, bruh. I was actually gonna tell you could be competing right now, bruh. You know who they said the sexiest bald man in the world is right now?
Steve Harvey?
No. It was fucking damn, you saying Steve Harvey made me forget. The last 2 years it was Prince Harry. Oh, this year it was Vin Diesel. Last year it was Vin Diesel.
Prince Harry.
22.
I thought Prince Harry was like the sexiest man, like period.
Nah, they said. I mean, he might have been, but he was the.
I don't think Prince Harry bald.
He going bald. He got the.
Who's the oldest one? I thought Harry was the second one, the younger one that's like married to Markle. What's her name?
I think all of them be named.
He married to the bed wench.
Well,
what's the you talking about the older one? The oldest one bald.
Yeah, so
But Harry the second son.
hey man, when you work
Yeah,
all the money in the world, they're gonna call you the sexiest man on the planet.
Yeah, they got mad because I think Harry's doing
Prince William. My bad, Prince William.
I think Harry's doing like a book or something like that.
Prince William.
And you remember he was in the military, and apparently in the book he said he killed like 50 Al Qaeda members.
Yeah.
I was like, nigga, what the fuck was he supposed to do out there? First of all, he went to the military for no reason. Like, well, bro, why were you in the military, bro?
Nigga needed them
He
straight,
said, I just want to like killing motherfuckers, free kills. But while he out there,
I think the men
you gotta
have
kill
to
motherfuckers.
do that. Not to say have to, but
No, I think he like volunteered. It's like one of them. It's like it was like honorable to like.
yes,
he was like
that's what I mean.
he was like fight for my country or whatever.
It's like a good tradition in the family type shit.
Yeah, the fight in a war. Yeah,
Is he the one, Princess Diana was his mom, or is the other one, Harry?
Princess Diana, both of their moms.
Okay, so maybe he was doing that to get back at her boyfriend that she was with.
Boy, you problematic as fuck.
He was Middle Eastern.
You talking about Dottie Fayed?
Yeah, that was her dude.
Yeah, that was his. Yeah, that's why I think that's why they smoked him.
Yeah, because she was about to mess up the bloodline without the Usos.
Yeah, apparently she was pregnant.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, and they killed that woman, bro.
Yeah, we all know that.
They clearly killed that woman.
Yeah, because when you got a driver, they know what Paul Mooney said. They know everything about you. They know your mama. They know your daddy. They know everything about you.
I keep forgetting Paul Mooney died. Rest in peace, him.
How you died?
I'm not sure. I think he just died because he was old. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Once was a comedian from around the way.
Well, I guess we done rating some suits. Going to sign us out, Banks.
You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta rate that suit, my brother. You gotta go rate that suit.
Arriba.
What that time looking like?
We are at 1 hour and 20 minutes. Damn. That's fast.
All right. Next week we gotta do listener questions. So we're gonna do a bunch of listener questions next week. Just hit that. Hit us up. mail@ariopodcast.com. That's mail@ariopodcast.com. Also, y'all haven't left voicemails in so long. Hit us with some voicemails, man. Please.
424-260-RAOP. That's 424-260-RAOP. But yeah, definitely tap in, call, send us a message, whether you're in the Discord, the Patreon, patreon.com, RAO Podcast. You know what I mean? Man, fill it up. We're going to go crazy next week.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how long we recorded last week.
Yeah, it was almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
It didn't even feel like it.
It felt like it leaving. It don't feel like it recording, but when you leaving,
You ain't lying, boy.
I did look at the clock like 1 a.m. Really?
yeah.
I'm trying to remember what we was talking about.
I think we literally talked about bullshit for 2 hours. It was good, but niggas were saying the episode was amazing, but
That's always the best podcast to me, when you just talking.
yeah, like niggas probably most likely was like, this one was good. I feel like we was talking about bullshit. Real quick. So last week we talked about Gucci Mane. I said Gucci Mane was the worst OG ever.
Yeah, I said that he might have been a fuck nigga.
Do you retract your statements or you still feel like that?
I definitely, I will say this. I retract that. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we in the group chat, the magical group chat we always talk about. Joe tried to gloat a little bit. He was like, I told y'all he was a fuck nigga.
I ain't trying to gloat. I said, if this is true.
Did he say that, Banks?
I'm gonna give Joe some leeway. He did say, in fact, if this is true, then he is, in fact.
I said I might have been right on the podcast.
Okay, you got it. All right, so some news.
You can check the text now.
I believe you got it. So
I ain't want to double down on the statement at all. I fuck with Gucci. But.
So some news was reported that Gucci Mane, they paid for that man's funeral. It was like a full on smear campaign.
100%.
They were like, first Gucci Mane, they paid for his funeral. They said this is crazy. They said they hit that man Gucci up. He was like, you remember the little beam where the nigga now disappear? He be like, doom, doom. He said that nigga Gucci Mane put the fingers up, disappeared on their ass.
Right.
So
then ask for the chains back.
That sounds crazy.
I mean, I've been
hold on. We're gonna get to it.
Yeah.
Ask for the chains back. Crazy. Asking for a dead nigga chains back.
Yeah.
So when you see this, I'm already like, all right, this nigga a terrible OG. He don't be watching after his artist. And not only he ain't pay for the funeral, the nigga asking for some chains back. So sounds a little fuck nigga-ish to us.
Here's why I say it too, though. One, he's not protecting none of these people.
We talked about that last week. We don't have to get back into that.
So in that regard, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely.
We don't have to. We talked about that for
I'm
like
done.
40
That's
minutes
it.
last week.
That's it.
So just off what we just said just now, it sounds like some fuck nigga activities. But Nowadays in 2023, it should have been like this. I feel like we should wait things out. We should always wait things out.
100%.
Wait it out.
100%.
Wait it out.
We owe.
Yeah.
We owe that nigga Gucci an apology.
Exactly, nigga.
Yeah.
So, this nigga Gucci ain't respond. He said, I'm gonna let my bitch handle it.
I don't even think he said that. I think you know what I'm saying? I think she just took it upon herself.
She like, whatever, see that. Grab that shit out that nigga pocket. So she said, she hopped on Twitter, Instagram. She said payment directly to funeral home. She's like, not only did he pay for the funeral, he paid more than he needed to.
And
so first of all, she showed a receipt for $10K. Apparently, I don't know why a fan called. Apparently, this nigga Gucci actually paid $20K on the funeral.
Yeah.
He paid $20K on the funeral.
Well, 10 from him and 10 from Atlantic.
Oh, 10 from Atlantic. Okay, so that's 20.
Yeah.
Well,
the father came out and talked about it.
Salute to the OG, man. He hopped on IG Live. He ain't had no clue how to use that shit.
At all. But he made it a solid statement on
Gucci man solid, bro.
Yeah. But again, you gotta look out for your people, man.
So this nigga Big Scarr sister hop on. First of all, she hop on IG Live during her UPS shift. She's stacking boxes. You can hear the UPS truck backing in like, bitch, hurry up with these boxes.
Yeah.
We need to get this shit out. First of all, it's crazy. First of all, y'all obviously need the money because optics is everything. First of all, you saying the nigga funeral $60K. That's
too
crazy.
Much. Yeah.
I just had to pay for a funeral a couple months ago. Those shits they're very expensive.
All right.
A little more than $10K.
Yeah.
They're expensive because they come suddenly.
They can be cheaper.
Yes.
They can be cheaper. You could get a nice one off. You could do, if you can't really got the money, you could do a little cremation.
6,000. You know what I'm saying?
Little church. You cut costs.
Yeah.
But you gotta. If you love your family members, you should put them out of style. So spend a little more. Mm-hmm. So in our situation, we spend a little bit more than $10K. So you only get one mother, but it could have been cheaper.
Right.
But it's like. But it ain't $60K is what I'm trying to say.
Nowhere near.
So I'm like,
I used to work for a funeral home. Nowhere near. Yeah.
So I'm like, why is the shit $60K? So I watched one of her videos. She's talking about some. First of all, she said she want her brother in a museum. I'm like, the mosh? You want the nigga in a museum? She meant mausoleum. Mausoleum is, the mausoleum is the big one that you walk in. Mm-hmm. She was like
above ground, yeah.
Yeah, the biggest little house shit. Yeah. And she told me something. I don't want nobody stepping on my brother. The nigga dead. Nigga, who cares? It's somebody, because in the mausoleum, don't you step on them anyway? Because you walk in and they still in the ground.
Yeah.
So he's still getting stepped on. So I'm like, I don't know. Didn't she saying that she's saying fuck Gucci man and all that. So let's go back to the chains. I was like, that's kind of crazy ass on the chains. Then I seen like some pictures of like the sister and brother in the mirror with the chains on, all that shit. And also back to her working at UPS. Y'all obviously need the money because you just buried a nigga on Saturday and you already back at work on a Monday.
Yep.
So obviously you don't even got enough bread to stay out of work a couple days. Yeah. So it's like, y'all niggas need that money, obviously. Because if you was really breaded up, like you said, you could have got you a couple weeks out of work.
100%.
That's crazy. Like, to bury your brother, then you got to go back to work on a Monday. You ain't got no time to grieve.
No, yeah.
So that's just how that's just how America is. And that's just a side note right there, how fucked up America is.
Yeah.
What you gonna say?
No, I'm in agreement with you because there's people I had to bury and I had to go back to work a day or two later.
That's ridiculous. Nah, I need some time, my nigga.
Bills don't let you have no time, bro.
But anyway, man, that's a good point. So the whole situation is kind of tricky though. Like the Gucci gave 10K, Atlantic gave 10K. That's literally all you needed. So the whole situation crazy. I don't know how it's really nowhere else you can go from this shit. Fucked up. Gucci Man ain't got no more ties to them. And then I seen some shit. The nigga shooting a video in the damn funeral home with guns and shit with 1017 chains on. I'm like, that's why Gucci wanted them chains back.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, no, why do y'all even have the chains on, like at all?
Where are we as a society? And it's not Kofi Banks talking. He's just like, where are we as a people, yo?
Yeah, this shit crazy, man. But the moral of the story is, man, y'all stop messing with them drugs. And I did see some people say why he didn't have an insurance policy. The nigga was 22. You don't really think to do that.
But the parents do, and that's where they fucked up.
Nobody talks about this also.
100%?
No, nobody talks about this. I ain't say it yet. Oh. Some insurance policies, some insurance people, and some insurance companies fight you for that money.
100%. You definitely got to be educated.
Some insurance people wait months before they give you that money. And you can't wait months to bury somebody. So sometimes you got to like take shit into your own hand.
Search around because there are companies that will pay you as soon as you can provide a death certificate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The instant you
but
provide
the thing
a death
is,
certificate.
You don't get sometimes a death certificate don't come until like 2 weeks.
Right. Yeah.
And that's also fucked up.
Yeah, it is. So it just depends on where you're at and,
Yeah, and some you gotta lawyer up.
You gotta weigh a lot of different things.
So people saying, oh, where his insurance policy is, first of all, the record label had an insurance policy on him.
Yeah.
Because that's a part of your contract. So they had an insurance policy on him. So that's why they paid for the funeral. But it's like, nigga, you're living, nigga, you a street nigga, you 22, you making crazy money, you making money in the streets, you making money as a rapper, bro. You don't think about life insurance.
Right.
You don't think one day you're just gonna pop a bad pill and you're gonna be out of here. Like, who thinks that, nigga?
Right.
You be on the live fast type shit. So I can understand why a nigga ain't had no insurance policy. So I don't know why people use that as like a crutch. And like I just said, you ain't gonna get a lot of the times them insurance companies not gonna give you your money anyway. Sometimes you gotta wait on the shit.
Yep.
So where you gonna sit and just have your loved one just chilling 2 months, you fighting for some bread? Like, it just don't work like that.
Yeah, absolutely right.
They did that with James Brown. They had him
But
just
his
sitting
estate
up.
was fucked up.
Yeah, they had him sitting from Christmas to next Thanksgiving.
Well, that was his kids fighting. His kids was fighting over his money.
It was 9 of them, right?
Well, it was his kids that he had, and then he had like some kids that they ain't tell him about.
Yeah.
So he had kids coming out of the woodworks,
Yeah,
and he ain't signed no I think he ain't signed a will or something like that, or he ain't like distribute his money good.
Yeah.
I mean, they seen what he did to his homie. What's his name, Johnny? That he came up with.
James Bird.
Yeah, James Bird. They seen what he did, Mr. Bird. I ain't give you nothing, James, Mst. Bird.
He was slapping that gay nigga up. I mean, he was strict with him.
Are you saying that because he played the organ at the piano?
No, I was saying that because the nigga look zesty.
He did.
So he plays organ piano.
Yeah,
That's the last time I saw
had a
him.
nigga.
I ain't never heard
They had
that.
that nigga from True Blood playing him.
All right,
That's
bro.
crazy. I just saw that clip earlier.
Right.
Of that one scene from True Blood.
Oh, you talking about the burger?
hamburger. Yeah, that's crazy. I just saw that.
Oh, rest in peace, bro. He died.
He did?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
And ironically, that's who he played in the Get On Up movie.
Yeah.
James Brown movie.
Yeah, he played James
Yeah.
Bird.
Everything is the multiverse.
Yeah. He was actually a great actor.
I wouldn't have. I would have beat the fuck out of James Brown if I brought this nigga in from jail and I go in a room and that nigga was smashing the nigga's sister.
Yeah.
He would have got his ass. James Brown would have got his ass beat that day, and he would have been back in jail.
Yeah.
Brother, you know that's a long fight, right? James had hands.
He wouldn't. I would have
Handcuffs.
made sure I won that day.
You gonna be here for a long fight, bro. Crackheads are
We
strong.
would have been fighting 9 hours in that motherfucker.
Hey, you think you want to beat Mr. Brown?
If I would have had to come back with a weapon,
I was gonna say James Brown would have had a weapon for your ass.
I'm getting the victory.
Shotgun.
Did he have a couple guns for not Sam Cooke, but who he had burned
This
for?
this James Brown was a felon fresh out of jail at this point.
So
He was an orphan.
Yeah.
I would have beat that nigga ass. I would have waited till that nigga went to sleep. Hit that nigga with the King the Conqueror. Stomp. Came down. Whong on that nigga head.
Man,
he was small as Ant-Man, so there you
boy,
go.
you seen that nigga head? That nigga would have ate that shit. Got up and beat your ass.
Yeah, bro.
If a
Don't
nigga,
wake me up.
if a nigga sleep and you can't beat their ass,
Bruh.
you might as well just gonna stop it. Go ahead and hang your
Yeah,
life.
just-
Hang your life up.
Let him beat your ass.
Oh yeah, Joe, you gotta lower your mic, man. You got that bit too high.
Too high, yeah.
I gotta make the thumbnail, man. I can't make the thumbnail with the mic in your face.
I'm telling you, that bit was in my eyes. I sank into this damn chair.
Hold up, bro. I had made a hot take. Nigga got mad at me. Well, a lot of niggas agreed too. I was like, bro, these Marvel movies don't be looking fire no more.
Nah, they don't actually.
They don't, but this one look fire.
Which one?
The King, the
The
Conqueror.
little Ant-Man.
Yeah,
bit
that
don't-
shit do look fire.
That bit don't look fire to me.
I ain't seen that one yet, but I'll check it out.
They don't be saying nothing, nigga. It was the little. They dropped the Ant-Man trailer last night during the championship game. That bit don't look fire.
I don't be online, man. Most of the shit I get now is because somebody send it to me.
You didn't watch the game last night?
I watched some of it. I watched about half of
They
it.
played the trailer during the game.
I ain't see it.
Boy, them boys TCU.
I was doing shit as well.
Yeah, keep it that way.
Huh?
Keep it that way.
My phone?
Yeah. You
For
good?
sure.
Yeah, just the back part, because you know people be wanting to talk. You know.
Man, I don't know what this nigga talking about. Because of my case?
Yeah, that's why.
You got a naked woman in case or something?
No. Somebody might say something about how it look. That's why.
Oh.
It's not a problem with me and Ant, but you know,
Oh yeah, you do got some corny people online. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Respect.
I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Oh,
That movie do look fire, bro, because it came. That's the main reason.
I'm going to check it out.
I know
I
know bruh gonna be a good villain, but I don't think it's gonna be this movie. Cause they probably gonna do like another Avengers movie.
They got the Kang Dynasty, and then after that they got Secret Wars.
Oh, he gonna get his own movie.
Yeah, he got to.
I'm assuming he gonna be in the Loki show, right?
No, he was already in the first season.
Oh, okay.
That's how they introduced him, and then they got the Kang Dynasty where he whooping ass, and then Doctor Doom gonna come around soon. And it's him and Doctor Doom beating up people.
Sounds boring.
That's all right. That's why we got the internet. We don't have to go.
I don't know. I've been
waiting
waiting for Dr. Doom to come into the picture.
soon.
Salute to Dr. Doom and T-Roy.
Alright.
R.I.P. MF Doom.
Yeah, RP him.
Don't say nothing.
What was I about to say, nigga? Am I just that type of person? Why
When it comes to hip hop, yes.
I'll admit I didn't listen to bruh music, but I'm going to be respectful and not say nothing outlandish.
A bonus episode, I want you to break down Common B's album.
Huh?
Common, the B album.
Oh, that album's perfect. I love Common.
Yeah.
Okay, that surprised me
And
right
that's
there.
actually a great album.
Yeah, I think it's no skips on that album.
Okay, I'm surprised.
I just like two Common albums. I like B, and what's the one after it? It's like
Something people, I think. Hold on.
no, it's like
Universal Mind
finding
Control.
fighting forever, finding forever fire. Oh, Universal Mind Control is ass.
I know, that's why I said it.
That album is ass.
This ain't the time for it, but you tripping.
Banks, you probably the only nigga that like that album, bro.
I'm telling you.
Neptune.
You like that do 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 do
This is Universal Mind Control. African Bubata without the young boys.
I was like, yeah, I ain't listening.
I
to
bought
this
that
no
album.
more.
That shit was ass. That shit just had like a sweatshirt on it.
I bought that album, and I think 808 and Heartbreaks the same day. Or around that same time they came out.
Finding Forever was hard though. I love that album.
Yeah, I bought that.
And
It's hard.
B hard.
Those are like the last albums I bought from Circuit City before they went out of business.
Nigga, I used to spend so much money on albums back in the day.
Not me. I was a bootlegger.
I only did that to Eminem albums.
You couldn't give me Eminem albums for free. You said you ain't proud. Nigga, it's over.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Just looking back, you know what I mean? Like the way that they could have been. I mean, a lot of them artists wasn't getting paid because.
Now at first, when they was like, when them bitches was expensive, if my parents ain't buying them, I ain't have them. But when they started making them bitches like when they was $10 and they stayed $10,
yeah,
I was buying the fuck out of albums.
Target.
I used to go like when I used to get paid, because I used to get paid every week. I used to go spend about $40, take $40 out of my paycheck, buy 4 albums.
Man, them albums used to be expensive as fuck before they started dropping them bitches down. They used to sell.
Oh yeah, it used to be 10.
$10.
It used to be 10 for the week, first week, and then after that was 20. Mm-hmm. But then they started making them on like niggas stopped buying music. They're like, all right, it's 10 and it's staying 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, Target was real good for that. $9.99.
Because I remember one time I paid like, you remember it was the Missy Elliott. Which one? Which one had what's it, 1 Minute Man on it with Ludacris?
Yeah.
Missy So Addictive or some shit like that.
Yeah, the one from 01.
Yeah, something like that. I bought that bit. That bit like $25. I bought that and
You might have been wilding, boy.
and I bought that and Jaheim album.
Hey, that's a phenomenal album.
Jaheim one, yeah, I salute you, but
The Missy Elliott album was hard.
yeah,
It
but
ain't Jaheim, though.
$25, nigga.
That bit was $25. I think both of them bitches were $20. I think I spent like $40.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was like, "What's wrong with you, nigga?"
I think it was called Ghetto Love or something, or Soul Ghetto from 01.
Yeah.
Missy got solid albums though, like across her.
Well, that goes without saying.
Yeah,
That Under Construction album hard.
100%.
Hey, Jaheim, I don't know if you listen to this, but wherever you at, brother, we love you.
Jaheim on the Patreon. He spent his last $10.
All right.
You didn't.
Like I say, unnecessary shots.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, he messaged me. He said, "Why Joe don't shout me out?"
He don't have no phone to message you on. That's how I know you lying.
Cause I ain't doing wrong by women.
That nigga put them women first. You see what happened to him.
All right.
Yeah, legit. I ain't seen him in years on the social, so kind of worried.
I ain't seen that nigga since they ain't let that nigga in that Whitney Houston funeral.
That was 2011.
He on a Corey suit.
A Corey suit. Come on.
The last time I seen him, he had a Burger King helmet on.
All right, bro. And I'm the bad guy. This nigga just going in. He was like, "Amp, you're bad." Then continue to say bad shit.
Say words.
Go
hard.
worse than me.
Now I ain't got no onion rings.
Sorry, bro. Hey, let's do real niggas a week. They need ass beats to get the fuck up out of here, man. Hey, man, me and Joe dropped it was me, Joe, and Mystery, man. We dropped an amazing bonus episode last week. I feel like me and Mystery Man dropped 81. Joe was just like Dennis Rodman that episode.
That's what I am on this podcast.
He was worried about if you listen to it, you know what he was worried about.
Yeah.
I almost said it. I was like, all right, y'all gotta go. If y'all listen to the episode, you know what we're talking about. But me and Mystery Man, we dropped 81 on that episode.
I'll be on the Patreon this week. No, seriously. I said it last week, but it was payday.
Nigga say that every week, man.
No, it wasn't payday last week. This week is pay week. So I'll be on there, A Show, and then Black Announce Table. That's the only 3 Patreons I'm signing up for this year, by the way. No disrespect to nobody.
You know niggas don't feel some type of way.
No, I'm not slighting nobody. That's it. It's a budget, man.
I almost said something. Real nigga of the week, man. Man, this might be early entry for a real nigga Hall of Fame, man. This nigga Fredo Bang.
Bruh.
So it said Fredo Bang was allegedly having threesomes with a married lesbian couple and ended up getting both of them pregnant. The couple made it seem like they was having, like they were doing IVF, but was sleeping with Fredo Bang. I guess IVF is like some fertility type shit to help you have kids.
Let me see.
I'm assuming that gotta be what it means. But anyway, this nigga Fredo Bang. So the way he got exposed was this nigga took like Christmas pictures with the kids.
Yeah.
And they were all like, hey, them kids look familiar. And they looked on the lesbian couple page and
both of them had the kids.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was funny because somebody had commented on one of the posts. They said, I want to be y'all husband, laugh out loud. And one of the ladies commented, we already got a man. Moon emoji.
You gotta salute that.
Hey man, can we get a round of applause for Fredo Bang?
Yes, sir. He living my dream.
Salute him, bro.
Shouts out to all the studs that be trying to throw it to me.
And it's not even a stud, bro. It's just like she got a haircut, but she got a fat ass.
Studs always be
Bruh, she got a body on her.
She got a body. She one of them. She one of the ones. She trying to dress like she dressed like Martin when he was doing a little episode when he was trying to find out who stole his CD player.
Yeah,
but the ass is poking out the pants. So, nigga,
going crazy.
Nigga, palm that cut, go crazy on her.
I'm telling you.
Studs
I feel like Devin right now.
I'm telling you, listen, man.
All right, so who you got next?
Damn, bro. I can't man. God damn, we just skipping by the shit. Are you in a rush?
My bad, dog. My bad. Damn. I was just trying to find, keep my place in the notes and shit.
But hey, man, salute to Fredo Bank, man. Real nigga, man. And he taking care of both of those.
You about to say something?
Yeah, he was about to say some problematic. See, that's why I might have should have needed to rush him out.
I was about to say he taking care of the extracurriculum kids.
Okay.
Because most niggas would have just banged them studs down. They would be like, I'm out of here. Hey, let me stop calling them studs also, because they bad.
Obviously ain't stud. I mean,
I think one of them trying to be a stud, but like her body's so crazy it's not working.
That happens all the time though.
Her hormones still working. It ain't working.
I ain't going that far, but yeah.
Obviously she fucking the nigga. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe it's an epidemic.
How this nigga came across this? They put an ad out.
Cause I thought a stud don't fuck with dudes at all.
No, they do.
They be sneak digging.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain to y'all, bro.
All right, well, shit, let me shut up, man. I don't know that about that world. We gotta get Devin back on for episode.
But I'm just saying, this ain't like the studs Devin be.
Yeah, nah.
You talking about like this is like
that nigga said, "Let me be clear."
Yeah, cause this one she be wearing dresses. I went on IG.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's not like the full on. You're nasty also.
For
Banks.
For
you said so. I'll be watching a lot of like prank shit, and some of my favorite prankers.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're exposing you. All right. Yeah, you're getting exposed again 2 weeks in a row.
That was last week.
So it's this one they call FOE, and one of them is called the Dyke. Her name's fucking. I don't give a fuck. She called Lil Perfect.
Lil Perfect.
Looks exactly like Hurricane Chris.
Oh my god!
And this nigga banks on some. He hopped in the group chat on. I'm trying to smash that Dyke and be watching on YouTube. And I was like,
I know who you talk about.
I was like, who is this nigga talking about? And I was like, I only watch one Dyke. Oh, Little Perfect. I was like, you're a sicko.
Yeah, Banks, you got issues, man.
That was the old Banks. I'm good now.
No.
It was 2022, so it might be the old one.
This nigga just recently said,
No, here we go. You talking about Boot Gang?
Yeah, his
Tim
mama
hit me up
was
about
bad.
Huh?
That nigga said his mama was bad last week.
It ain't too crazy. She not bad, but I don't know why he was calling her bad.
And then I switched to decent because I was like, yeah, that's
the way that I heard it.
Decent is fine.
She cool.
He willing to settle for decent.
But the thing he was calling,
he lusting.
He calling her bad. I was like, you gotta take that bad off.
Yeah, he lusting after her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she ain't the same as my crush. I'm sorry. I'll listen to Kid Cudi, Crush. I'm not gonna say the name.
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, no. We're not doing the shameless plug. 2023. I don't know who Random Acts is not giving the shameless plug to anybody unless they support.
You don't know who we're talking about. We were just talking about last week.
Oh.
That one podcast I'm always talking about. I'm trying not to reference it.
Yeah.
But that's my crush.
Yeah. I got you.
Y'all niggas got real niggas and they need to ask me. I'm done now.
Go ahead.
So Javante Davis is actually my real nigga of the week. That nigga punched bruh so hard.
That nigga stopped.
That nigga lost his sight, bruh. That nigga say I can't see.
That nigga gonna retweet it. Javante talking so damn. I punched that hard. I was like, all right, bro. You're being crazy.
I mean, you can't be mad at him, bruh.
Who wrote that for Javante?
Who wrote that?
Who wrote that? That nigga can't read.
I ain't see.
I don't give a fuck.
He beat the shit out of that nigga, bro. Yeah, so that's my real nigga of the week, man. Salute.
Who was that in the Discord? Oh, that nigga Talladega Nights.
Talking about what?
When,
Ryan Garcia gonna beat him. Man, you should have kicked him out.
I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about he talking some. Y'all went square up with Javante to save his girl, nigga. No, nigga.
What?
She's just gonna have to take that.
Take that? What? No, I mean, I'm gonna try and play a mind trick on this.
First of all, if I
so.
see it across the room, I'm gonna walk further back across the room and be like, hey, bro, chill, bro, stop that. And he was like, if he said what, I'm gonna run.
Now you gotta sound like him. What? You gotta do like the Baltimore accent.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna grab the biggest thing I can find, pause, and hit that nigga over the head.
He ain't gonna feel it, bro.
All right.
He punched drunk already.
Now, why are you doing that?
Huh?
Why would you do that?
To save my girl, right?
It's his girl.
Oh, his girl? Nah. I mean, hell nah.
If he bothering my girl, he's getting shot.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought we was talking without guns. I'm like, but shit, to save his girl, yeah, nah, hell nah. She wouldn't even get a whisper. I'd be like, damn, Lord, please be with her.
Yeah, like that time, because y'all remember that video when he yanked up in that basketball game?
Yeah.
And niggas talking something, all black men are toxic. All those black men in there didn't save her. All right, yeah, you would have went up to that nigga and told him unhand her. That nigga would have like, whoop, whoop.
Yeah. You ever seen the gorilla fight 100 niggas?
That nigga would have booted your dumb ass. Talking some toxic, what they be like, toxic?
Masculinity.
Masculine, what is it? Masculine noir, where it's like black? Toxic masculinity. Dumb ass Twitter league.
See, I ain't seen that.
Yeah, man.
But I will say, she get a prayer.
I think it's massage noir or some shit like that.
That's
Stupid
crazy.
as shit.
Boy, I'm about to say something wild.
Yeah, get out of whatever Twitter you in.
Brunch.
Oh, that's the brunch Twitter.
Yeah, that's where he be in. He like, I'm about to put these sandals on and look at these tweets.
No, it just come across my timeline sometimes. Especially following that nigga Dom. That nigga Dom retweet all the dumbass tweets.
Dude, bro.
I turn that nigga retweets all out, bro. You ain't gotta react to all the dumb tweets you see, nigga.
See, that's why I don't be on Twitter like that.
But the thing is, when I see dumbass tweets, it don't really. I just be like, oh, damn, that's dumb.
Yeah.
See, you the kind of nigga, you see a dumb tweet, like, oh, this tweet is so stupid. My day is ruined. I hate everybody. Turn around and die.
Nigga.
I want to kill. Like when Wale got, out of all the people to get you riled up, it's Wale. Like, dude, Wale.
Oh, don't break that name up.
You know how many people hate Wale?
Fuck the both of y'all.
Don't talk to me, I'll murder you. The pain in my heart.
Apparently, little dude birthday is today, man. Happy birthday, Woo-Wah.
Woo-Wah.
Badass kid, nigga.
He is a terrible
Legend.
kid. He is a terrible
There you go, put that mic in front of your face again.
Nah,
nigga.
bro, I feel like I'm good now.
I want to kill this, Mike.
We're gonna start getting. I'm gonna give us some lavalier mics.
Lavalier.
So it'll be like the 85 South show.
Wordy word.
Also, Joe got to start sounding like DC Young Fly. Bet I quit.
Say
Boy, what
King.
y'all got that with it, boy?
Say King.
Kang?
Nigga sound like he pimp C on down
Nigga
underground
been in,
king.
nigga been in the South too long.
Jeez.
I don't even say king like that.
This nigga wanna be from the South.
I'm half from the South.
I
but
can't
not
tell
really.
the way that nigga slander and shit, but like I said, that nigga hate everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no. Like when somebody got mad, if you slander New York, I slander you.
Who got mad at that? Don't say their name.
Yeah, I'm not giving dude any. It's no heat, but it's just shut up, dude. I don't know.
Why
you
y'all
behind your back.
niggas care about shit that niggas hate still? I'm just talking about in general. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just talking about in general. Like, why do y'all niggas care, bro?
I just hate when people actually pay attention to my opinions about anything. Like, why does it care what banks say? You know how much
I
stupid
told you,
shit I
nigga,
say?
you popping out here.
For some reason, because we have a podcast, they think that we're trying to feel important, man. So
Well, that's why a lot of people do podcasting and not for business. I see them ICWC people or IWC people. I see y'all.
what's IWC?
Internet wrestling community. Did you get your real nigga of the week, Joe?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Javante. Yeah, we kind of got derailed on that. Banks, you got one?
Yeah, Vince McMahon.
Wow.
Man,
Hall of Fame, bro.
real, y'all cool.
Nah, he might be the MVP.
He clearing house.
Yeah. Bro, that's what I'm saying. It started out with him saying, no, I'm going to get my daddy's company back. I'm going to get elected back onto the board. Then y'all going to find out after my daughter says she don't want to be CEO anymore that I'm chairman of the board again. And then Nick Khan is now the CEO of the company, who is my guy. That's some, what's the succession?
Nick Khan was from AEW, wasn't he?
That's Tony Khan.
Oh, Tony Khan. Okay.
Yeah, the other.
They cousins?
Nah, they're not related though.
No, but they all getting A-Rad money. But
All right.
yeah, so he just said, I'm back. So I respect it. Like, dude, you ain't gonna take what I take. I'm gonna take a break because they got accusations on my name. I'm gonna come back. Now, if they got more accusations on my name, I don't know what you do, but he a billionaire. He got them YSL lawyers.
But I seen the play. We all seen the play. We already know Vince. I knew Vince was gonna come back, but like, damn, like nigga already, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they about to be sold. I think the final 3 companies are Amazon, Disney, and one more.
They actually gonna sell it for real?
Yeah, that's why he came back. Because it's worth $1.5 billion, the company right now. So
they probably get about $5 billion for it. Probably more.
probably 6,
6.
depending on who buy it. Because
But he said the only way he'd sell it if he the chairman still.
here we go today. So they said within 3 to 6 months.
They told him it's a unanimous vote. That nigga Vince had something. That nigga Vince had Booker T on the other side with a switch. he had Booker T on the other side with a Draco. Like,
Yeah, but
he told Booker like, hey, whoever don't vote, shoot it.
do the little spin-a-rooney before you do it.
No, he definitely had Coach acting like Steven from Django.
He probably had R-Truth or somebody. He was like, go get me one of them country-ass guns y'all got in Carolina.
Boy.
But yeah, they told him something unanimously voted for Vince to get on the... All right, bro, come on, bro. If you would have voted against him and he would have won, you would have got fired instantly.
Yeah.
Boy, that's about to happen now. So all the talent, y'all better save y'all money.
Well, I understand the Stephanie shit because, like, she was technically fired before. They just brought her... Because that's crazy that he fired his daughter. He fired her, then he got caught being a freak bull, and then like she came back. He fired his son also. People forgot he fired Shane.
A day after he came back.
That's crazy.
I respect it even more. Hey, man, you can go. Somebody was like, he hates his daughter. Well, it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. A win is a win.
I respect it, man. He said, "Fuck nepotism.
Yeah.
If you can't do your job,
You gotta go.
because
Yeah.
she did terrible at
wildin',
that. She did terrible at that job.
And then his son been getting money outside of that. So it was like, I don't really need this, bruh. I'm doing this for a favor for you.
What that nigga sell? Fire sticks or some shit? What the fuck that nigga?
I don't think he was getting money outside of that. I think that
he was getting a ton of money, but it like the thing he was getting a ton of money in China, but the thing he was getting money on is like something like obsolete. Like he was getting money like on like satellite or some shit like that. Something that we don't give a fuck about no more.
Right.
That's why he
But
came
yeah,
back.
I remember when he fired Shane.
Nigga was selling fire sticks with Cody on it.
Hi.
Hey, man. Once upon a time, Cody Rhodes was probably about to be selling fire sticks if he would have got fired. But now he's about to be made in bidding.
Shit, a lot of them niggas was on that block, it looked like, over the last few years.
Austin Theory about the main event, too. So y'all just going to have to be
All right,
upset.
bro, let's go ahead and stop this now.
This is
Hold on, let me look and see if I got any submissions from our good listeners. Let's see.
Thank y'all for being on the Patreon as well.
Yeah, hold on. Damn, I'm acting like I can't navigate Twitter. Well, I got CT, bro. How you look at the likes on Twitter?
Low key, this was a CT episode.
shit, don't ask me because that been updated since
my
I've been
brain
on.
not working. Hold on. Might not have no. I think we just got a couple they need their ass beats.
Yeah.
A couple of y'all had Gucci Mane. Y'all they need their ass beat. Y'all gotta retract that. Y'all gotta eat that. All right, so we ain't got no submissions. I see. They need their ass beats. So I got Jaguar fans. I mean, not Jaguar fans.
I was gonna say.
I got people that hate the Jaguars from Jacksonville. Not all of them, just the ones that just act like dickheads.
Right.
Just the ones that was bandwagon fans doing corny shit and then turn around and said, fuck the Jaguars. So so this is what I've seen a lot of. And it was a lot of females actually. So I don't know why this triggered me. I feel like it's females. They don't really watch sports.
Right.
They just
follow.
They just do bandwagon shit. Mm-hmm. So Jaguars, salute to the Jaguars. That was the most Jaguar fans in the Jaguar Stadium ever. We beat the attendance record. Yeah. So apparently that was more people in the arena than the fucking any playoff game. I mean, well, that wasn't even a playoff game. That was a game to get inside the playoffs. So apparently, like more in the city that you noticing, a lot of people supporting the Jaguars more, which is dope because I remember back in the day, they used to have to literally give away tickets at Winn-Dixie. Mm-hmm. Most of our games were blackout. I remember like niggas not even seeing the Jaguars whole season. Like nigga, I don't even know who is our quarterback right now.
You ride
nigga.
through downtown and listen to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you drive by the stadium, you just see people on the left side only.
Yeah.
Because nobody bought tickets. They just put everybody on the left side.
Yep.
Like I remember the dark times, so it's good to see more people supporting. But I seen a lot of corny shit where like niggas got on Jaguar shirts, some go Jags, and then the next day they like, man, fuck the Jaguars, man. It was like I seen a chick, she wore a Jag. She was like, this is the only time you'll see me wear a Jaguar shirt. And then it was announced that we were playing the Chargers. Week 1 in the playoffs, and she got on a full Chargers outfit. Thompson, this is my real team right here. Fuck
That's
the Jaguars.
crazy.
Her story, the damn story. You jump sides less than 24 hours.
Right.
Corny shit, man.
That's crazy.
Keep the corny shit. If you don't be a bandwagon, I know you be like all support the city, but like don't do whack shit like that.
Now see, he was just talking about how I see a tweet and be like, oh my God, my day is ruined.
It ruined because you be getting
this nigga had brewed this up.
I take sports serious. I love the Jaguars.
Okay.
You be getting mad over dumb shit.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like Wale, the nigga storming out of here over Wale. Thank you, Banks.
Storming out of here.
No,
All right, y'all over exaggerate.
You be getting mad at getting mad at shit that don't matter for real.
All right.
No, I'm not very legit. That's the only time I've ever seen you mad because of social media. I'm like, dude, it's Wale. Like
you was mad over that Wale shit.
I wasn't mad over.
You was mad over the Wale shit. You was arguing. We trying to set up for the podcast. You arguing with niggas 2 hours over Wale,
and nobody likes it. That's the problem.
You was hopping on your phone during the podcast arguing with niggas.
It don't even be the subject. It be the principle after a point. So.
Who cares, nigga?
But this is what I'm saying, Joe. It's Wale. Nobody.
You're hyper focused on Wale. Like y'all bring that up. That's what be tripping me out. I react to the shit.
Get loud.
I'm just saying, like, I let y'all niggas talk for what 3 minutes now about that shit.
We need more time.
Go ahead.
You better than him.
You
That's all
you
I'm
brought
saying.
it up.
I brought it up. When?
You just brought it up, telling something. You try to make it seem like what I was mad at. I ain't even really mad. I'm just like, dog, y'all on some bullshit.
I made a joke about it.
We're not joking. Nobody's serious in this situation.
No, I'm not saying it like that, but you saying I circle back to this. I'm saying it like, look, y'all bring the shit up, and when I react to it, y'all make it seem like I'm blowing shit out of proportion.
No, we not. We just saying don't get mad at because it's Wale. Like he is a known.
Again, you're hyper focused on that. You're bringing him up.
Yeah, the situation we're talking about.
The right, but in the moment, what I'm saying is the reason I was going back and forth was not because of Wale. It was to prove my point.
What was your point?
That nobody listened to that nigga.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm like. That's
who cares? People do listen to Wale.
Who? Hold on. Who?
I don't listen to him, but I'm saying people listen to him.
You're absolutely right. Shit, people listen to fucking. I dropped the Uni Money is the nigga name. This nigga got a record called Get the Bag. I just got the bag. This the sound of a bag.
That sounds better than Wale discography already.
I don't know who that is.
It's a corny song. What I'm saying is people will listen to anything. I'm saying that
Okay, let me ask you a question.
On a large scale, if you're breaking it down, like statistically, he would be on the lower half. I don't feel like,
Okay, let me ask you a question. You proved niggas don't listen to Wale somehow. I don't know how you proved that.
They don't,
because he's still getting plaques still. But you proved that you proved that niggas don't listen to Wale.
This is the era
but
where
when you did it,
plenty of niggas
when
that
you did it,
you've never heard of.
When you did this thing on the internet, did confetti come out the sky? Did a trophy just come out the ground? What did you acquire from arguing with niggas for 2 hours about Wale?
It ain't even about arguing. I don't feel like it was an argument. I feel like it was an exchange of opinions. You know what I'm saying? And it's discourse, bro. Like y'all focused on it. When I came in, I wasn't talking about that shit. Y'all brought up the fact that you seen me on Twitter going back and forth with a nigga.
Cause you brought it up.
Hey, you know what you should tell them to do? Take them Nike boots, turn them some bitch sideways, and stick it straight up they candy asses.
But I don't know. Yeah, still, man. Fuck them niggas fuck the Jags. I'm just saying fuck the bandwagon Jags, man. That's what I'm getting. Can you agree that that's bullshit?
Yeah, 100%.
No, I ain't lose sleep over it. I was like, damn, y'all green as fuck.
All right.
Hey, man, if y'all don't bandwagon the Jags, this playoffs come bandwagon
but you gotta
the Cowboys.
expect that around this time, man. It's been years.
That shit lame still. I get what you're saying. That shit lame.
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. But here's where I think that
boy Dak throw a nasty pick six. What you were saying?
Here's where I think that it's,
you hit that for Dak, nigga. Don't hit that for me. I ain't throw the pick six.
Please go. You go ahead, Joe. Before I start.
For the Jags, I think even having those bandwagon supporters that are going to the games and things of that sort, helping to bring the energy. Yeah. Hey, man, that's what pushing us to the playoffs right now. So
yeah, I seen a couple girls with some big dumbass BBL shaking their ass. So what is the score? I don't care about the score.
Right.
Some got good Jaguar tickets.
You got some dudes that's doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Some saucy Santana.
No, nigga, I'm not saying they twerking. I'm saying they bandwagoning. You know what I mean? Because
that was late. I seen dudes. Yeah,
but they
I seen a nasty one. Nigga had on a Dallas Cowboys jacket.
With a Jaguar shirt underneath it, don't say that.
Yeah, it got the Cowboys button all the way. Soon as we smoked them niggas. Duval still got the cowboy jacket on. Talking about Duval. Yeah. And nigga, we see that star bitch ass nigga. Take that shit off, you bum.
No, keep it on. Just take the
yeah.
Yeah. So, like I say, man, it's to be expected. So I think we embrace it for now. You know what I mean? I say, let us get as far as we can through the playoffs so that next year, we come into the season strong.
I can't wait, bro. We got Calvin waiting on us.
Yeah, man. So
yeah. Hopefully he ain't on FanDuel no more. Well, you can't sports bet in Florida, so he should be okay.
They might change that.
By the time? I
don't know about the time. By the time.
I don't think we'll be at sports bet in Florida for about 3 more years probably.
Hey, man, if we lose to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and they say Jit with a G, I swear I'm leaving. If we lose to Tom Brady, who's 45 years old and can't see his kids, I'm done.
Yeah, Godell gonna make that. He gonna make that call.
I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my shit. We should not lose to the Buccaneers.
I ain't gonna talk shit about y'all because I don't want no bad karma on us. But yeah,
no, go ahead. Camera's on you.
I'm looking forward to it, man. Because just a couple weeks ago, the playoffs wasn't even a thing, and all of a sudden we in the playoffs. So salute, man. One of the biggest come arounds ever. I think Mr. Peterson should win Coach of the Year. He's probably not. They're probably gonna give it to the Eagles coach, but still, I think Doug should win the shit. But fuck it.
Yeah, because Jalen Hurts ain't getting the MVP. It's going to Pat Mahomes, boy.
I mean, Doug did a hell of a job this season, man, and it's definitely something to be celebrated for real. Like, even if it's just us doing it here, so.
Yeah, it was crazy. The team told the story because actually we was just talking about Pat Mahomes. It was like after they had lost the Chiefs game, he told the team like, "Oh, we still going to the playoffs," and he did that shit. What Jalen Ramsey said? We need to call Jalen Ramsey one day. We haven't talked to him in a while. We need to talk to him because he ain't made the playoffs. See how he doing.
Yeah.
Might call him on the episode next week. Anyway, what Jalen Ramsey said when we went to the AFC Championship, he's like, I told you we gonna win that shit. we going to the Super Bowl and we gonna win that shit.
Yeah, nigga was popping his neck.
And we gonna win that shit. Man, I miss when Jalen Ramsey was gay. He was that nigga when he was gay.
All right, bro.
He was an elite defender when Jalen Ramsey was gay. He was that nigga.
He was. I mean, I will give you
as soon as he stopped being gay, he got ass. Talking some, I'm him. Like, nigga, shut your ass up, nigga. Talking some, I'm him.
You want him to be saucy?
I think the gay kind of popped out when he said it. He's like, I'm him. And then when he did that, he got an interception, and then like the gay went away, and then he was ass again.
All right.
And now they ain't made the playoffs.
Nigga he done played the gay away.
Top two cornerbacks: Deion Sanders, gay Jalen Ramsey. Top 2 cornerbacks ever. And Champ Bailey, top 3.
Champ Bailey was a monster, bro. So I can't get
top 3 cornerbacks.
I respect it, but I ain't gonna do that.
All right, man. Who y'all boys got? They need their ass beats.
I got them 4 girls that you pictured in your Twitter, and the response to it.
Oh, you talking about the 3-headed disciples of drugs?
Yeah.
All right, so we got one girl. She had to walk hard. I don't know where she got walk from.
Bottle on the head. We got
eyes dazed because she
they was gone.
They look like her eyes was almost yellow. I'm like, she definitely got kidney failure.
Yeah.
Like them kidneys going away soon. Banks said it's okay. Well, not even just Banks, a lot of niggas.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't just me.
Yeah, y'all niggas need help.
You was the first nigga I seen say that because like I told y'all, once my tweet go over 100 retweets, I mute it. So I just looked and I seen a bunch of niggas talking about, why are you putting her with them? I'm like, bro, that shit heroin still, bro. I don't know. Y'all can fool yourself, but that walk and lean shit, that shit that shit destroy
really
your body.
is,
Just
bro.
say, I don't care what y'all niggas say. Y'all can
really
eat a dick.
is.
You fooling yourself. You ain't fooling me and everybody else.
Man, I drank that shit for a little while. Probably like 2012, I want to say. 2013 maybe. Yeah, probably like 2013. Man, that shit there is no good for you, man.
That shit eating your teeth away.
Everything, your whole body, all of that shit.
Stomach problems.
Yeah.
People be having ulcers because
Niggas dying, niggas having, like I said, kidney failure, all kind of shit from that shit. And it's supposed to be okay. It's like, okay. So she had her, she drinking the walk hard. 2, what was 2? PCP? 3, meth.
Yeah.
I thought it was crack, but it was meth.
Yeah, bro.
And I'm the bad guy was saying we need a new batch of women.
Yeah, nah.
I only got like 2 pushback things. You about to bring up one.
Yeah, so the other one, it wasn't necessarily a pushback, but she was trying to give you a difference of opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
She
was
got blocked.
Yeah, it was something so fucking ridiculous and stupid.
She said some shit about it was desirable for women to be on hard drugs back in the day.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
If you look at women from the 20s to the 60s, for one, I know ain't no black woman in her right mind during the 20s and the 60s willingly go out of her way to be drugged up. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, the lady, she's right, but who cares? A lot of black women use heroin back in the day.
I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of normal. Not
It's-
all of
it
them,
was-
but a good amount of
people,
people
were using heroin.
he was using heroin.
A lot of
and
musicians
PCP.
and entertainers, yeah.
especially in
I
Harlem
forget
and
about
Baltimore.
that.
Yeah, they were lighting up that spoon like it was crazy with that belt.
We got a love thing.
So yeah, she technically was right, but shut the fuck up still.
Yeah. You're right.
Tell me do some research. No.
On drugs, prefer not to.
Yeah.
That's-
Obviously the shit killed all them people.
And it was for the wrong reasons that they were, like, she was making a point.
Yeah, a lot of them was bed wenches also. They were doing that because that white man gave it to them.
Yeah.
Especially a lot of them jazz singers.
And then
Ain't none of them had black men.
and then some of them forcefully because they was with the white man.
I was gonna say they had to.
Like the spoon heating up, I rise. Like the needle going into my arms.
All right, bro.
Yeah, she gonna haunt you. I know what you're doing. She gonna haunt you tonight, you asshole.
I don't think you can haunt people from hell, but okay.
She in hell?
Probably.
All right, bro.
Still I rise.
I got a bad clip about her. I done said about some bad stuff about her and Eartha Kitt.
Famous Jet Jackson too.
I never said nothing bad about Famous Jet Jackson. I don't know why y'all keep saying he gonna haunt me. I just said a nigga died and I was in the airport. A bunch of people was crying. That shit was crazy, yo. Like, it's just like the whole airport froze. It was like, actor from Famous Jet Jackson committed suicide. I was like, damn, y'all supposed to like disclose what he did.
Right.
They said that shit of me. They ain't even say his age. They said nigga from Jet Jackson killed himself. I was like, damn, bro, can you put some kitten gloves on?
That's how they used to announce the shit though. Remember when what's his name? I think he was signed to Mark. His name was Houston, I think, and he plucked his eye out.
Yeah,
that's literally how the headliners.
Yeah, they had to picture the eye out on that damn thing.
Yeah.
Rock good.
Oh, especially
Singer Houston takes his own eye.
Especially
out.
if it's a black person, they gonna disrespect you.
Yeah.
You remember when the what's the mayor from DC? I think his name like Marion Barry or some shit like that. The one that got caught.
Yeah, that was smoking that bull.
That was smoking that crack.
Yeah.
That
bitch set me up. so he died a couple years ago, and the headlines were like, "Crack mayor dies." Like, come on, bro. Y'all only did that because he a black man. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yep.
I remember when Johnny Cochran was in the pool, and they was like, yeah, like, dude that got beat up by LAPD.
That wasn't Johnny Cochran.
Not Johnny Cochran,
Rodney
sorry.
King.
Yeah, Rodney King.
Yeah.
Rodney King was in that pool.
They didn't even mention that. When I seen the headline, they didn't even mention him getting beat. They were like, former crack addict. I was like, okay. Like, that's what y'all doing now?
Yeah, that's how they do. I'm hoping that moving forward we get a little bit better journalism, but
I don't really think they don't do it no more. But it was a time where like they wasn't giving a fuck.
Yeah, nah, it was direct, blunt, and disrespectful.
Yeah, Gary Coleman, they said midget actor. I'm just playing. They ain't say that.
All right.
See, he has.
All right, what's y'all they need their ass beats?
Banks.
You.
Damn.
You and.
Oh yeah, it's also on Banks. It's on you, nigga. That's what he was saying.
No, I'm saying you. You need your.
The fuck I do.
That Dax Slender you just had.
All right, golf side, he got Dez Bryant.
Okay.
So Dez Bryant tweeted smoke. What? Oh, okay. I guess I know what he's talking about. So ESPN, I didn't even read it and I already got the context, but I'm about to read what he said. So ESPN, people got mad at it, which y'all was begging for more black people to get these jobs, and they get them, and now y'all get mad when a nigga use the lingo on the page. Did y'all say y'all want more black people controlling these social media accounts? So a black person, they work for ESPN. They posted a picture of Quavo and the Bulldogs with cigars, and it said smoking on that TCU pack. And niggas got mad about it. But a black person tweeted it.
I mean, yeah.
But I like, didn't y'all say y'all want more black people? They're gonna use the black lingo on the page. Like, what do y'all want?
Again, par for the course. If the world is gonna accept that kind of culture,
yeah, I ain't see nothing wrong with it. What you thought about it, Banks?
I mean, it's Dez Bryant. I stand with Dez Bryant.
I didn't even read the Dez Bryant tweet yet, nigga. I get you a Cowboys fan. He a Ravens legend though.
that nigga said,
Right. Yeah, they need that.
Dez Bryant Ravens legend.
No sir.
So Dez Bryant, so apparently he got CT on his brain. He hopped on Twitter. He said, smoking on that pack in the black culture is known as a death phrase, which is true. He said the majority of black culture know that black culture is not everybody. I transcended the phrase in sports and made the phrase global for the world. It's no different from the way Drake made the Houston rap sound popular, mainstream.
it's completely different.
Okay, Dak.
For one, it derives directly from.
Why the fuck is Dak trying to act like he came up with smoking on that pack?
He definitely didn't. That's a Florida thing. Number 2.
Now I feel like smoking on that pack came from like Atlanta hip hop.
Yeah.
Down the street.
Yeah, so I'm not sure why this nigga trying to act like he came up with that shit. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. The thing that he was asked before the Drake thing about Houston
Nigga said
rap.
he transcended that shit.
I'm like, okay. I think I know where he's trying to go, but not really. But all right.
Nigga, weirdo, man. That's your OG Banks.
I don't know about OG, but yeah, that's one of my favorite players ever.
I remember one time I had a Cowboys jersey.
Who was it? Bart Starr?
Yeah. I used to get corny niggas jersey sometimes.
Okay.
It was Keyshawn Johnson when he played for y'all.
Really?
Oh no, that's not bad. Shouts out to Keyshawn, Inglewood legend.
I don't know why I bought that shit.
He was still alright.
When he played for the Cowboys. When he played for the Cowboys, he was washed up at that point.
Yeah, he was definitely done.
Hey man, look, I stand with Keyshawn because he from the city.
But I fought with Keyshawn all the way through his career.
I had a couple whack nigga jerseys. I had a Chris Webber jersey when he played for the Sixers.
Now that's a whack nigga.
That was whack as fuck. But I was a Sixers fan and I already had everybody else's jersey, so it's like
I don't feel like
You got
that's the
Samuel
same.
Gallenberg?
Yeah.
they didn't even sell that nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. I seen maybe 2 people in my life in the Dallenberg jersey.
When I was a kid, the only Sixers jersey they had was when we had Mutombo. They did sell some Mutombo jerseys. They had Mutombo, they had Aaron McKee and Iverson. That's literally it.
You didn't have Eric Snow?
They wasn't selling.
Everyone
they
in my
wasn't
middle
selling no
school
Eric
had a
Snow.
McKee jersey. Which is funny.
Nigga, why?
Because they could afford it.
That bill was on sale.
Yeah.
He was averaging a humble 6.7 points per game.
And then like later years, I don't think I ever had an Iguodala jersey because that name was just ugly on the back of the jersey.
Yeah, they try to call him Iggy. I'm not calling a grown man Iggy.
Yeah, I think I went for a long time. I think then when we got like Ben Simmons and Embiid, I got their jerseys. I do have a Ben Simmons jersey. I just never wore it.
Let's burn it.
You want to burn it?
Now, I ain't got no problem with that boy.
I ain't burning no jersey. I ain't no cracker. Leave that to the crackers.
Somewhat.
If I got so listeners, I got a Ben Simmons jersey, it's a Sixers jersey. Anybody want it, I'll give it to you. I think it's a 2X, but it's a big ass jersey. But anybody want it, you can have it for free.
Autograph.
So whoever say they want it for free, DM me your address, I'll send it to you. Whoever the first person, Ben Simmons. I can't remember what color it was, but it's a Ben Simmons jersey, Sixers jersey. Anybody want it? Hit the DMs with your address. I got you. I'll send it out to you.
What if Ben Simmons ended up back in Philly and was balling out? Would you support
First
him?
of all, I don't like Ben Simmons, so I wouldn't give a fuck. I didn't like him when he played for the team. I'm definitely not going to like him when he coming back.
I can respect that. I'm just saying.
Does that nigga even still play basketball?
I mean, yeah, he's actually pretty doing good right now.
Yeah.
It's not because of him, but they actually.
I'm about to say the team's doing good. He's not doing good.
I mean,
he's just there.
He's in a role. So he's not gonna do no more than that.
They want him to step up. It ain't gonna happen because Kevin Durant might be out for like a month.
So his All-Star days is over.
I would say so.
Yeah, I feel bad for Kyrie.
Delicious.
You feel bad for Kyrie.
When Bison said in that, delicious.
Okay. No, I feel bad for Kyrie because Kevin Durant about to be out for like at least a month.
Oh, but
Man.
yeah. Kyrie been showing up.
That's crazy, bro. I love Kyrie and KD. Those are some of my favorite players. So I kind of want them to win a ring, but Ben Simmons on their team.
Yeah.
So it's like,
It's gonna be tough.
and if I see Ben Simmons win a ring, turn around and die. Turn around and die. All right, man. We're going to end it, man. It's been another episode of Random Acts of Podcast. It's your boy, Ampavelli.
Mr. J.
That dope kicking Mr. J ass.
Boy, you ain't lying. But hey, I'm running on 4 hours of sleep over the last 2 days right now, so I'm done. I'm fried.
Turn around and sleep.
Let's go ahead and wrap this up.
You and Banks,
Y'all don't forget.
You and Banks need to get some sleep tonight.
Yeah, no doubt. Tonight, I'm definitely getting some rest. Don't forget to sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com, RAO Podcast. Again, next week we doing listener questions. So call in, write in. That's mail at RAOpodcast.com, mail at RAOpodcast.com, or 424-260-RAOP.
Yeah. If you're on a Patreon, Deeper Than RAOP coming back this week.
Yes, sir.
What's the first album we doing? I don't know.
You asking?
Y'all see? I can't even remember.
I'm done.
I think. Let me pull up the notes real quick. 'Cause I can't ever remember, man. First album we doing for the first ones for this month. Oh, okay. So we got to do ASAP Rocky, Long Live ASAP.
God bless.
And then we got to do The Dream 1977. So doing both of those. Then of course we got the bonus episodes, and I'm bringing a couple of my old podcasts back. So yeah, I finally got more time to do those.
Let's get it.
So I'm about to record those.
Let's get it.
When you bring it back, your show.
I'm actually revamping it, so I'm bringing it back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay. Well,
or at least I'll be in production in 2 weeks.
And then we got a new show coming soon. I'm gonna be producing that. It's called 304 Talk.
Oh my God.
Y'all gonna love that show. It's gonna be on Patreon only though. It's called 304 Talk, and it's hosted by two young ladies that used to be 304s. It's gonna be an amazing show.
Let's get it.
It's gonna be real good. It's gonna be on the Patreon though, so y'all gotta tap into the Patreon. I'm very excited to roll that show out very soon. So
we can tell.
Huh?
We can tell.
Nigga, it's my product. I gotta be happy about my shit.
There it is.
Banks.
I can't wait to watch it.
Banks, go ahead. What you got?
Random Acts Podcast.
Hey man, this nigga Banks acting like he about to retire from podcasting. He act like he just want to produce only.
Yeah, that's about right.
This my last podcast, big fella.
Random Acts Podcast. That's what I do when I'm on the podcast. I plug the podcast that I'm on. There's too many other ones, and I'm not saying they're irrelevant, but right now it's about Random Acts Podcast. All right, Patreon.com/Random Acts Podcast.
I gotta do this to you every week.
RAO
Podcast.
Sign up, pay the 10 so y'all can see that at 304 live.
Yeah, 304. 304. It's called the 304 Talk. Coming very soon.
So pay the 10 if you want to see that, but if you don't want to be, lustful, pay the 5.
Yeah,
Like I
pay the
said,
10.
lustful.
Lustful. Hey man, I'm done. With all that said, we out.